last session. So we are down a robot combat mage right now. And we're wearing swimsuits, so I forgot about this.
I'm on the scene! I'll take it from here!
The star has arrived! I'm on it!
God, we have to play as... that means we have to play as the default 4, god damn it. Alright, here we go.
Let's get to work!
Show 'em what you're really capable of!
Well then, away we go.
Oh no, we have what's-his-face with us, right? Yeah, we do. The character I'm talking about is Catra, by the way. We have Catra with us, and Catra is the one that nearly died and had to be saved by Rosette. There we go. We get there in the end.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take the stun. You snooze, you lose.
Too slow!
Hit him fast, Barry.
It's go time!
Sucker.
A chance.
Activating skill.
A chance! Too slow!
Hit him fast, Barry.
Too slow!
Aaron! You're open!
You've got this up
Activating
here!
skill.
A chance!
Activating skill!
That's how it goes.
I do want to stress that,
I did it!
I'm just getting warmed up.
This is really fucking loud for me. I do want to stress that Rosette is alive, as alive as a robot can be. You know what I mean? She's just she just needs replacement body parts. For those of you who missed that, she had like her leg and arm blown off.
Was much appreciated.
But it's okay because Marduk are here with replacement parts to make sure she's all functional again soon. By the way, I do want to stress this as well. Rosette isn't like a normal robot. Like, I don't know the full details myself because it hasn't been dealt with, but I suspect she probably was human at some point, and now she isn't, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's true.
Supposed to be an
It hasn't been revealed yet. It's not like a big twist or anything. But I suspect that she was probably human at some point.
This type's been all but replaced by newer models.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough. Take this! Take this!
Basically, whatever really fucked up shady shit Marduk are doing is definitely
Go time!
happened to Rosette, you know?
Get some more!
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Ben! Activating skill!
Hit him fast,
Activating
Barry.
skill.
Sucker.
Aaron!
Have some more.
You've got this!
Activating skill.
Ow.
Bring it on.
Use a shark to get the end on your own!
Time.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit, man.
One thing I do like is characters in this curse quite freely.
Not done yet.
Like the characters, like certain characters in this franchise curse a lot, and I find it quite entertaining.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work! Battle finished. Let's hurry on.
Like I
ahead.
feel it suits Van and Aaron to be like swearing all the time, like in terms of like their personality types and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Really capable of.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece? One more.
We've only just started playing the game, Maria. I was doing a PowerPoint thing beforehand. I just stopped.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Oh, I will say this as well, guys. Consider supporting us today. If you like the Weeb streams, you want to keep them coming, consider supporting us. I'm not going to set a goal, but subs, tips, whatever are always appreciated on these
A
streams.
treasure chest.
Make a big difference to allow me to keep doing them.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Take this!
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Let that work out okay.
I don't set a goal on these because I know they're a really acquired taste, but...
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Gotcha.
Launching ambush.
Make it count.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
I slept a lot earlier. It's so hot.
Activating skill.
I definitely slept more than I normally do today. It was just so warm. I got up early to record the prison.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance.
Activating skill. There we go.
Activating skill.
Aaron.
Activating skill.
Keep moving, Van.
Activating skill.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Now, let's finish the job. Make it count, Fairy.
Activating. Boost gauge.
How
limit
hot is
crush.
it for some of you right now in the UK? Like, it feels like some of the hottest weather I can ever remember having right now, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sucker.
Like, it's miserable outside this room.
Certain arts will be more
Allow it all
effective.
to stop. Chance.
Here's some extra.
All you want.
Activating skill.
You're open. I can live with this. You were a great help on yes.
Hey, thank you, Milky Moo. I appreciate the gift subs, thank you.
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Well then, away we go. Gotcha. The sun now. The snake is the job. You got this.
Boost gauge.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
We are family.
This is the last dungeon in the chapter, by the way. Once we get to the end of this, we'll be having all the big story cutscenes and stuff. So, for those of you who tune out for the combat, I don't blame you. We'll be getting into the really meaty story stuff very shortly, right at the end of this dungeon. And then we have our intermission chapter, which is going to be nice and
Activating
relaxing.
skill.
Have some more.
It's not going to be that relaxing, actually.
That looks like a nice I can live with this. You were a great help on yes.
We're not too far off getting into the finale of this, though. The finale of this is about 10 hours long, though, is the problem. So it'll take several streams,
Brace yourself.
and it will be crazy.
Show them what you're really capable of. Combat over. Processing data. It should be safe for now.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Watch it. That one's big. Gotcha.
Launching in with sharp.
You got this. Race it.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
You've got this on you.
Yeah, there.
Gotcha.
Barry.
Activating skill.
There we go. Bam! Activating skill. Perfect chance. Now. Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Someone's fired up. Yeah, fair enough.
Apparently, the weather is not going to improve here for the foreseeable future. Like, I think we'll have a few cooler days here and there, but apparently we're going to have to deal with this more or less for 3 months
Come back
straight
when
now.
you're stronger.
Can't wait. I say that. I'm in a very privileged position. I'm currently sitting in front of a big AC unit, and it's really nice. It is a nice 16 degrees in here.
Make it count,
I'm
Aaron.
very happy with the temperature right now.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Escape route secure.
Like Hex said yesterday, I'm a traitor. Okay?
You'll pay for that.
Give them your
Son,
own. Boost gauge
Go
limiter
time.
unlocked.
Heck called me a traitor to the UK yesterday for having AC.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron.
I don't know why there are like big red giraffes and shit, by the way, walking around this place. I've absolutely no idea.
get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Most of these models they've just been using for years in the games, and I feel like they just never changed them. They're like, we gotta put monsters in, let's go for the big red giraffe model.
Boost gauge limit crush.
I can forgive it because the stories are so good and the main characters and enemies are so good. Like
Activating skill.
it's the these bits here though. I'm like,
Activating
do I really
skill.
have to kill 10 red giraffe?
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken. Activating skill.
Sucker.
Activating skill.
First gonna die here, but that's okay.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken.
Activating skill.
Deploying shield.
So it's not just AC units.
Nice. Moving
So
on
UK houses, right, aren't made for
I did it.
I'm just getting warmed up.
UK houses aren't made for AC. We have no like default size for windows. Every house has different size windows and things like that. So just getting like one that you can put out a window isn't an option for most people. And getting like wall-mounted units isn't an option. To actually have it installed in a house, it costs about £6,000, which is about well, it's about nearly $10,000 to install it. It's super expensive.
I'll take you on.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Because our houses are not built or designed for anything like that to be added into them.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true
Looks like the
professional.
gang's all here. Gotcha! Get down!
There's so many of them. Look out!
You got this!
Activating
Great!
boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Make it count, Aaron!
Only like commercial properties are built with any semblance of having AC put into them.
Gotcha!
Ben! Give him your all.
Too slow.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Gotcha.
I'll take you on.
Activating
Being
skill.
bullied by a bear, guys.
A chance.
Activating skill. Ooh, a treasure
Nice.
chest.
That went great.
You kicked
I don't think the
butt,
government give a
man.
fuck about it, to be honest with you. I have never heard a government official in this country talk about it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've never heard it mentioned as an issue that anyone thinks about until we always forget about it until it's happening as well. Like I have AC, but I bought it. I paid for it to be installed a long time ago.
Tricky with so many. Getting engaged. Brace yourself. Show 'em what
I don't have it in every room though. I only have it in one room. It cost me about $2,000 to have it installed in this room, and I could definitely not afford to have the whole house done. We're sure it's abandoned factory, all right? Looks really old. Oh wow, what could be in it? It's reacting more strongly than before. Must mean the other Genesis is being used as we speak, which from all we know about the professor's research means we need to hurry. Let's find a way to infiltrate the building. Also, I just like the fact that the Genesis, when you're wearing the swimsuit, is just sort of like hanging off the sides of her outfit.
really capable of.
Because she doesn't have the bag if you're wearing the swimsuit outfit. She only has it with like her hat outfit.
Boost gauge.
Nice.
And I do
That
forget
went
the
great.
van also has cat ears,
Pretty hot
apparently.
shit, man.
I'm not looking forward to the boss fights in here, by the way, especially the second one.
You snooze, you lose. You got this. Time.
Boost gauge limiter up.
Nice.
You could just call
That
him
went great.
Nyan
You're
instead
a
of
true
Van.
professional,
But
Van.
Nyan? I'm trying to think of how to phrase it properly to make it a good pun, you know?
Forget about your charge attack.
You snooze, you lose.
I feel like archaisms are like their most used enemy in this entire franchise. You fight them in every game so many times. Hundreds of times. All these different variants of archaisms. They're just everywhere. Everyone has them as well.
Keep moving, Ben.
Hi, Pretzel. Are you sure you want to go under the desk? I think that's probably a bad idea, Heatwise.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
But I do love you, so I'll let you keep an eye on you.
Hey,
You're a
that
good
one
girl,
felt pretty
Pretzel.
good.
Can I
You
love
did
you?
perfect, Fairy.
That looks bad, that one.
Get to work. Take this.
Yeah, if you guys like the really badass fights in this series, we got one of them coming up.
Boost gauge limiter up.
You picked the wrong
Because
guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit,
a
man.
certain totally normal schoolgirl is going to follow us to the factory to help us for this next fight.
That one's big.
And this will be the first time I think we've seen her fight, I think, like properly.
Take the sun.
She's kind of casually killing archaisms earlier, but I don't really count that.
We're not done yet.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. Gotcha. The sun. You snooze, you
Pulls
lose.
in and kicks some ass.
You got this.
Boost gauge
Go
limiter
time.
up. Here's some extra.
You've got this on ya.
Activating skill.
Also, this looks slightly nicer on PC than everything else, but it's got weird slowdown on PC.
Activating skill.
You're down.
Perfect chance. Activating
Great.
boost gauge limiter unlocked. Aaron.
Activating Boost gauge limit broken.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Oh, can I run more?
Oh, looks
Yeah,
like a chest.
Let's fucking go. 200 times speed. Let's fucking go.
I'm on it. Show 'em what you're really capable of. Launching answer.
It's done.
Give 'em your own.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Yes.
Activating skill.
Aaron.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Keep moving, then.
Here's some extra.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
I will say, in Trials of Cold Steel 3 and 4, you have bikes that you travel around on, like motorbikes.
Activating skill.
And I actually can't play the game on like 200 times speed while riding a
I
bike.
can live with
I
this.
just crash
You are
into
a
things
great
constantly.
helper, yes?
So I actually have to play at normal speed to be able to get past shit.
S-level threat detected. Commencing damage. Proceed with caution. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Gotcha. You snooze, you lose. Change.
Give 'em your own.
Time.
Boost
Make it
gauge
count,
limit
Aaron.
unlocked.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Activating
Yeah, I can
skill.
see how heat would flare up asthma. That really sucks.
I can live with this.
That was
Oh,
nothing
that
to
was
sneeze
really
at on,
worth
yes?
finding, that item. Those items give you a full resurrect and allow you to instantly do an S-craft after you resurrect. They're so fucking useful. So useful. You can buy them for real money though, which kind of sucks. If you wanted to like, if you want like a shitload of them, you can buy them as DLC, like a shitload of these super powerful items.
One more.
Next one. Fully refreshed. Over. Processing data. Aha! I believe we found our way in. Shall
Why are you so chill about this? The world's... They've got a nuke! Wow, we just found our way in, guys. Isn't that wonderful? We
Nice.
just found our way inside
That
the
went
factory.
great.
You're a true professional, then.
What could possibly go wrong? I don't know, they got a nuke! Maybe we shouldn't be so fucking calm about this!
Gauge fully replenished.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
No.
Launching
I'm not.
activating
We're being so calm about
All
this.
you on you.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Alright, this is
I
it,
can live with
guys.
this.
End
Nice
of the
job,
chapter.
Agnes.
Those of you who like the story stuff,
This looks like a stopping point.
now is the time to pay
That
attention.
hits the spot.
Because this is some of the most important story stuff in the game so far. Let's go.
Oh, look! There it is!
So that's gotta be the prototype terminal we came looking for.
That's right. The one that would have formed part of the twin core system. It's presumably been connected directly to the septium vein, granting it the ability to pull resources from all over the region. I doubt even cutting it off from the net would stop what's already begun. I can't believe he made such a system.
It does sound like it wasn't easy, that's for sure. My man poured a lot of sweat and blood into this. Color me impressed you managed to find this place. That's some excellent sleuthing, Arkwright Solutions.
I am also rather impressed that you did so without your Marduk concierge.
Nothing to it. We could smell the stench of your filthy scheme from 1,000 Selge away.
Besides, we didn't do it without Reset. She's right here with us, in spirit.
I did not intend for my statement to cause offense.
Still, this development wasn't exactly in the cards. What are your thoughts, Professor?
A most tedious turn of events indeed. Why must you insist upon hindering my research? No, I know the answer. You simply cannot stand the fact that I'm about to surpass your dear teacher's achievements. But the completion of this most supreme formula is nigh. My grand ambition realized, humanity will leap forward into a new future. I will thank you not to
This guy seems
interfere.
completely reasonable.
Oh, Professor.
We're up against a super advanced AI that replicates one of the greatest minds in the country. Now that he's not held back by his body, he doesn't even need to rest. He can work at full capacity at all times. This might be worse than that computer from 1.5 years ago. At least that one didn't have a genius's brain in it.
And all of this is made possible by that green Genesis. All of this to try and create weapons of pure evil.
Dear, oh dear, young lady. Do try and see the big picture here. Military research has been a force that drives scientific development and civilization advancement since the dawn of its time. Our orbital communications technology and the airships we rely on are both fine examples of that. Oh, the nuclear weapons I seek to create will one day help bring about...
Why are you giving it to these fucking lunatics
Both
then?
is part of a larger puzzle in creating energy sources far more efficient than modern orbital energy, and as a true deterrent to a race war for good. None would dare be the first to pull the trigger when every country has nuclear weapons.
I mean, I know he's not wrong about this, by the way, and that's how it works, but still.
Yep. He's sure as hell gone off the rails.
Even if all that happens, all you're gonna spread across the world is fear. That ultimate weapon created in Crossbell a year and a half ago was built on the same logic. So if that reasoning had anything to it, why didn't that pave the way to peace first?
Don't compare my most noble research to that product of mere coincidence.
Please stop, Professor. We've heard enough. There are lines no researcher or engineer should cross. Human experimentation, biological weapons, brainwashing and mind control, gene editing.
All of this stuff goes on in this world already, by the way.
Manipulating the atomic structure of matter through fusion reactions risks creating energy beyond our control. We already have a stable energy source in the form of orbital energy. There's no need to dabble with something so risky. That was why the Institute decided to ban researching it. And other colleagues in workshops abroad followed suit. How could you do this when you are the one who taught me all of that?
All pretty words, but a desire to taste the forbidden fruit is what makes us human.
God.
Is it not?
Melchior's voice is like poison.
The magicians of the Dark Ages didn't let taboos get in their way. Going back further, you even have events like the Great Collapse, painting how wild the times were. Tell me, is it fun forcing your own sense of morality upon everyone else?
You're twisting my words. It's true that science and engineering are about learning to understand the laws that govern this world. But our goal is to do that as the humans we are at our core. We don't achieve anything by casting aside our humanity. The relationships we've made, the society we've built. If we do that, then the entire foundation that inspires our search crumbles. That's why we have to draw a line in the sand. It's the only thing standing between the noble ambitions of those in our field and the heinous abyss that awaits those who cross it.
Those were Professor Hamilton. What idiocy. Your reasoning is as naive as hers.
Why are we trying to reason with the fucking lunatic?
If you really think so little of Catra, why did you call him?
I'm so sorry. I screwed up. Please, stop this. They want my...
Just before becoming an AI, you were filled with regret, weren't you? You wished you'd never gotten involved with the Mafia and been compelled to cross a line no human should. After so much mental anguish,
She's so nice.
you regained your senses and realized just how far you'd gone. You tried to fight back against them, didn't you?
What nonsense is... I would never...
That call does make a lot more sense when viewed in that light. There was no resisting this, and the conversion went ahead anyway, leaving only an empty vessel behind. I ain't got a clue if you even remember your last words after what happened to you. But if you're a recreation of the real Professor Callaghan, surely you can at least understand them. I can't imagine someone so beloved by many, who even rivaled Professor Hamilton, couldn't.
Man, Anya.
Are you done? This is getting rather tedious. Congrats on spouting baseless speculation to the last word. All without
that
a
totally
shred of
happened,
hard
Melchior.
evidence to back it up. It's going to take a lot more than that to sway someone who cast aside the very shackles of mortality. Though, it's no skin off my back if you decide to just throw up your hands and give up now. If you no longer care about the government casting you aside, or getting revenge
Does he have
on
zippers?
that
He has zippers on his
Professor
sleeve?
Cronkite.
What the fuck is this fashion statement?
Or
In fact, he has a
achieving
massive
the
zip. I didn't
ultimate
notice that
honor
the
of
first time.
surpassing the likes of LaToya Hamilton, of Claude Epstein, even. If you're set on forgetting it all, of rendering all your effort, sacrifice, and humiliation for nothing, I won't stop you.
You must be joking, Melchior. My resolve will never falter. Not when the answer I have dreamed of for so long is close at hand. No, I would damn myself before I ever thought to back down. I will not let all I've suffered
This is the
be
fourth time
for
I played
naught.
this.
Professor.
We almost got through to him.
That's fine. Just means we're doing this the hard way.
Here we
At
go.
the very least, we need to get that evil imp out of his ear.
Yeah, then we might finally be able to have a proper talk with the guy.
You're surprisingly cocky for a group that struggled before you were a man down. Think I'll break out the big guns. I wouldn't want to disappoint.
Then I will release my first limiter as well. Ishtanti, engage dominatus mode.
It doubled its wings from 2 to 4.
Sure bodes well for us.
Well, we ain't turning back now. Time to settle the score.
Right. For reset 2.
With me, Theo, Zeros. We're gonna put a stop to all this.
Understood, Katra.
God, the puppy a robot. Oh my god, it's so numb.
Leap into my
It's so
loving
numb.
embrace.
Engaging dominatus mode. I cannot guarantee you will live.
Use a sharp boost to get the other
I can't wait till we actually get her backstory. It's so fucked.
Yeah.
It's like some of the most fucked up shit in the entire franchise. But for now, she's just kind of here.
Shield.
Just for you.
You won't get away with this.
Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself.
Boost
Hit 'em
gauge
fast,
limiter
Barry.
unlocked.
Got a whole slew of them, Nine.
Boost
Hit 'em
gauge
fast,
limiter
Barry.
unlocked.
Wait, these are dying really fast.
Don't go down easy.
Way faster than I expected. What the fuck is happening?
Limit crushed.
Did I just over level like fuck or something? I just
You are
melted
stronger
them.
than anticipated.
Okay,
Show me what you got. You got this on you.
All right. It's all you.
oh shit, I forgot he makes duplicates of himself now.
What say we?
We're having the final showdown of the chapter right now, Tempest.
And then
Because I did like an hour-long PowerPoint thing. They just killed Ferry in one hit.
Let it stand.
Oh my god, it's both there! It's both there! It's both! God, I'm so dead! I am so dead! Oh my god, I just killed us in one hit! Catra, you're alone!
that's far enough.
I forgot about their S-crafts!
Holy shield.
I forgot about their S-crafts, guys! We're so fucked!
Sorry.
We'll try again.
Now, leap
I was like
into my
so...
loving
They were dying
embrace.
so easy, I was like, I've got this,
Engaging
guys. No
dominatus
problem.
mode. I cannot guarantee you will live.
Alright, we're fine this time. This time it'll be
Use a
fine.
sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Oh, what's the matter?
Engaging shield.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
I've got to like take him out super quick.
Aren't you coming?
Engaging shield.
Got a present.
Got a whole slew of them. Break.
Boost
Hit 'em
gauge
fast,
limiter
Barry.
unlocked. Activate.
Break.
Can I just burn through them
Hit
again?
'em fast, Barry.
Let's see if this works.
Activate.
Don't go down easy, do you?
Can't use revive.
You are
Only I
stronger
can
than
revive properly.
anticipated.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Let's defend.
All right. It's all you.
Right, this is his ultimate.
What say we light things up?
They were out of range.
And then
The end is nigh.
Okay, they're
Let
gonna.
it stand.
The healer is defending, so this time this might work.
Chamber lock.
Okay,
Way to go.
we're good. We're good. Everyone get back up. Let's fucking go. Okay, we did it this time.
Your worst.
I resurrected them after the limit breaks because I made Agnes survive by defending.
Take that, you ass. Like hell you are. Don't screw with me.
Activating skill.
I'm gonna keep those limit breaks active though. I'm gonna keep her one in case they do it again because I think they get a second one if I'm not fast enough. And that would be really bad.
we go. Enjoy.
He's
Got
doing
a
it
whole
again.
slew of them. They're stunned.
Boost gauge limiter
I will
unlocked.
pierce you. Aurora wing.
Do your worst.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Kill her. That's fine.
Go time.
How stubborn.
I want to kill.
Have some more.
Deploying shield.
Heavenly Rondo.
So she can resurrect. So I want to take her out first because she'll resurrect Melchior if I don't take her out.
Activating skill.
God damn it, I tapped Melchior there by mistake. Could be in trouble here. Definitely in trouble here. Okay.
Activating skill.
Why did you miss? What the fuck, Aaron?
Activating.
Doesn't matter, we got him.
I'm starting
Got
to
him in
irritate
unison.
me.
Okay, we're good.
That's how it goes.
This is only phase 1 though. I think this fight might have more phases, 3 phases maybe.
We did it!
How's that, you psycho? Oh, you'll pay dearly for that.
They're more synchronized this time. We must respond in kind.
Now's my chance to...
What?
Shit!
Get down!
When did you arrive?
Oh, look who's here.
Not a moment too soon, it would seem. Is everyone all right?
Ren?
Hell of an entrance.
Well, here's a big player I didn't expect. Last I'd heard, you retired. So what brings the Society of Ouroboros' former enforcer number 15 here?
What?
An enforcer? Like the direwolf?
I'll thank you very kindly not to bring up a lady's buried past before an audience, Overseer. I didn't want to turn up uninvited, but you didn't leave me much choice. Not when you have opted to deploy such an underhanded trick where my friends were headed.
That outline looks eerily like a...
Should have known.
a humanoid robot!
It's an assault frame, so this is where all those missing parts ended up.
And it put the Genesis in its chest, too.
Why can't you just be silent and leave me to my work?
That sounds like...
Couldn't be. Professor Callaghan?
I am so close to perfecting the divine formula I see. So stop with your...
Crap. So he's inside that thing now?
I'll keep these two out of your way. You focus on the assault frame.
Have it your way.
Well, lucky us. I'm sure you'll be a real bull.
Ren!
She'll be fine. We need to focus on the job at hand. Cutting
don't
edge
worry
as
about
this
her.
thing is, it looks like they were sloppy in putting it together. Focus on the back of the joints. We gotta force it to the ground so we can get the Genesis out.
This will be eliminated!
Alright,
Activating
this fight has 3 phases, I just realized. This is only the 2nd phase now.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Hey, Rosilia, how's it going?
Activating skill!
Oh, it blocks abilities? Oh, that sucks.
A boost would work here.
Great. Hit him fast, Barry.
Energy output. Activating skill.
Too slow!
A chance!
Activating skill.
Have some more! Sorry for that!
Energy output at maximum.
Could be in trouble again here.
Activating skill.
Might take a few tries. I remember this fight being one of the hardest in the entire game.
Do your worst!
Energy output at maximum.
I need to heal up.
Activating skill.
Your test!
Jesus.
Well, this
It's
sucks.
okay.
Boost! Go all
I'm
out!
gonna do this.
I need to rest up. You saved me!
What a way to go.
I'll take you on.
Boost gauge limit. Activating skill.
Too slow!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken.
Make it count.
Activating skill.
Deploying shield.
Over here. All for you.
Do your worst!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken.
No! A chance!
Activating skill.
You'll pay for that.
There we go!
God, we're getting bodied.
There!
You saved me.
Barry, now!
Stand on your own.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Pardon me. I'll take you on.
Boost level max. Activating skill.
Have some more!
Come on. Is it got an ultimate? Has it got an ultimate? Please don't have an ultimate. It probably doesn't have an ultimate.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating skill.
Blazing flash! Barry, now!
Do you have a heal fairy? No, but that's worth it.
Well, this sucks.
Full boost. Go all out. This fighting's taking a real toll.
Oh my god, the fucking targeting in this on PC is garbo, by the way. Please stop killing my only healer. Thanks. It'd be great if you could stop killing my only healer. I need her alive to resurrect people.
Full boost. Go all out.
There! I need to lay off a little.
Me.
I might not make this. I'm getting bodied here.
I'll take you on.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
Sucker. Bring it on.
It's done! A chance!
Activating skill.
All you on, yes.
Boost level maximum strength.
Pulverize all of you.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
A chance!
I need to heal up soon.
Stay put!
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength.
Yes! Everyone's back in the game.
Do your work.
Activating skill.
Jan's got his on a break. We might get this. We might get this.
For that.
You're open.
Okay, two turns. It's bullshit.
Barry, too late. You're toast.
I did it! First try. Not over yet, though. We have another phase.
It stopped moving.
How do you like us now?
That was quite the performance.
No. It looks like we're only just getting started.
What?
The Genesis.
It's drawing energy directly out of the septium veins.
Yes!
Damn it! Get back, kiddos!
I will complete my formula, and there is no one who can hope to stop me!
He seems like a nice, reasonable man, really. Like, really chill. This is like such a fucking bad idea. Why the fuck did he do that, by the way?
Mayor! You and me have got to have a talk, buddy. This happens every time now. You're doing it on purpose, aren't you?
Huh. There you are. Come on, hop to it. Let's go.
I can't believe you.
What is this space? And that hollow is...
Not another peculiar catalyst. Well, I guess it's not a big deal.
Like
Better
I'm
than
gonna
nightmare.
say no.
At least let me finish my line. Start, well, the Grendel's all yours.
Man!
All right, here we go.
So that's it. There it is.
A real sight, huh? I get a rush every time I see it. But it might have met its match with an enhanced giant robot.
What am I seeing? Is that Van?
We'll explain later. Right now, he needs our support.
My way!
Alright, third phase, here we go. It's such bullshit when I go first, by the way.
Don't hold back, Dan!
Party!
Take this!
You're gone! Got you! You're screwed now!
Jesus! That was fucking insane! What the fuck?
I'll lend a hand.
Got you! You're screwed now!
Jesus! We just bodied him! What the fuck?
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Activating skill.
Aaron! Here's some extra.
Okay, he's nearly dead.
This on, yes.
Grab the right innocent failure.
I'll take that.
Do your worst. Blaze, breathe onto us.
Go time!
Activating skill.
Get going, Dan. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
Let's
I'll
party!
lend a hand.
I think we got it. Yeah, we just fucking kicked his ass, huh? We're using the new upgraded Grendel that Rosette helped us create anyway as well.
I'm just
So
getting
Mare
warmed
is
up.
now more powerful. And we grabbed off the Genesis. We jerked off. I almost said we jerked off the Genesis there. That's how long till the nuke is made.
We did it. Huh.
That was incredible!
Stealing shit like a pro.
No! What is it doing? Why did it stop? There was only 0.03% left to go. I was so close.
Professor Callaghan.
So that's what a Genesis can do, as well as his.
I cannot help but feel mildly fascinated.
All that hard work up in smoke. The boss isn't going to be very happy. I hope you have a plan to make up for this.
Melchior, do something, please. There is only 0.03% remaining. If it doesn't finish, all of this was for...
An unfortunate situation indeed. So, how does it feel? How does it feel to know your research, your entire life,
God, he's such a dick.
was just rendered meaningless?
I know this guy's an asshole too, but...
You tried so hard, even throwing away your humanity. But an incomplete work is nothing but worthless garbage. So how does it feel? Tell me, tell me, tell me! It's too bad. He would have been much harder to break, but maybe I should have turned my charms on Professor Cronkite instead.
How can someone be so evil? You have wasted enough time mocking him, Melchior. The police embracers are almost here. It is about time we left.
Oh, true. I suppose we should.
Target sighted.
What the? Just what happened here?
I like the fact that Renne was fighting them in the fucking rafters, by the way.
We will be taking our leave now. But we will have our revenge for all the time you've made us waste here.
We haven't even met the strongest member, by the way, of the group yet. Like, I know we've met their leader, but there's one character we haven't met yet that's worse than all of these.
It's no good.
Well, maybe
I can't
he's in the
stop
next chapter,
system
though,
from falling
so-
apart. I can't reconnect it to the orbital net or another energy source either. Supporting such an advanced AI is just too heavy a burden.
But that means he'll...
Why are we trying to save his life? He was a fucking loser.
I'm so sorry. The The Genesis isn't reacting to anything anymore.
It's not your fault, Agnes. There must be a way. I'm just not seeing it.
It's fine, Salation. I'm just paying the price for my foolishness. I crossed the line that should never be crossed. In trying to realize a weapon of pure evil, I allowed myself to be led astray. I have no one to blame but myself.
At least he's self-aware, I guess.
But... Professor!
I am moved by how much you care for me, even after all I've done. Perhaps you are the right person to entrust with this task after all.
What task?
At this rate, I will have failed as a researcher and died for nothing at all. So, please, don't let this all have been in vain. I may have failed to perfect the formula needed for fusion, but I discovered many others in the process.
Oh, all these formulae.
I believe them to be, as of yet, undiscovered formulae with peacetime applications. Analyze this terminal after I am gone, and you may be able to secure them.
But, Professor,
It's not gonna be easy to make use of finds from a technological singularity.
That's putting it lightly. We're talking technology humanity wouldn't have reached on its own for decades. We'll need more than one genius around to make sense of it all.
I feared as much. Cronkite likely won't be able to manage the task alone. If only there were one or two more like him around.
Isn't, like, Renne, like, a super genius tech girl person?
I wish I could tell you not to underestimate me.
I guess there's
but I,
more
too,
powerful
know
people,
my
though.
limits.
There's better people.
You're...
Young?
Cronkite,
I will refrain from commenting on all that transpired here. To we researchers, all that matters are results. However, you were able to catch a glimpse of something we all, at the very least, feel a small yearning for. That does have meaning.
Yes. I suppose you're right. My time here is at an end. I leave the rest to you and the many promising youths around us. May you forever remain on the forefront of Calvard's... no, the world's.
I will follow my own path, wherever it may lead me. Though I do intend to make some use of the formulae you leave us.
As do I. We won't let your work be in vain.
What?
Who's that?
The professor is back.
I'm home, Theo, Zeros. I'm sorry for being away for so long, Catra.
Renne!
If it isn't Professor LaToya Hamilton, one of Epstein's 3 disciples.
In the flesh. I've never had the honor of seeing her in person before this.
I'm so glad we made it in time.
Oh, Callaghan. You damn fool.
Esmeralda. Giscard.
I think Giscard is, like, my favorite character in this group.
Professor Hamilton.
He's just like,
I didn't know
fucking
you were
idiots.
back.
I hurried back to Calvard as soon as I learned what was transpiring. It saddens me deeply to have to bid farewell to a fellow researcher and associate like this.
As someone who admired and sought to surpass you, those words mean more to me than you could ever know.
Rest assured that we will use what you have left us. Cronkite and I will see those formulae analyzed. We will all see to it. Esmeralda, Catra, your other assistants, and the artisans of Basel as well. You did so much to further the city's development and held it so dear. Now we will use our strength to nurture yours.
I'd like to believe that ZCF can help in some way too.
I see now. This is what I should have done all along. I feel like in my last moments, I've solved the most difficult formula of all. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Salation. And thank you to all who stand with them. Now, I leave with no regrets.
And he's dead.
Farewell.
I mean, he already was,
Professor
but you know what I
Callaghan.
mean.
May you find peace with Adios above.
Why are we all so chill about this, by the way? Something was watching, by the way. What could possibly have been watching? Anyway, that's the end of this little arc in Basil. I think it's quite a good arc. I actually have no idea what else he discovers here. Oh, it's Marduk watching.
So, that's how the pieces have fallen. Could we have made use of nuclear weapons? What do you think?
No. If anything, they are something that would put our very existence in danger. They're a forbidden weapon that renders all tactical analysis and strategy meaningless. That Armada has their eyes on them speaks of how much of a threat they really are.
And we're agreed. Quite the unexpected development this was. Enough to pique the Society's interest as well. And now, we're to await Ms. Twining's return for the sake of our midterm goals.
I will provide all the support I can in the meantime.
Don't trust anyone else in this. Only trust Van, really. And he's not that trustworthy.
The Institute of Science claims this formula will allow for a more efficient extraction of orbital energy from Septium. Experts believe that the new discovery will have a significant impact on technological development in Zemuria going forward. This revolutionary breakthrough was made possible by the late Professor Callaghan as part of his last work.
They really pulled it off, didn't they?
Yeah. In no small part because of Renne and the rest of them. Sounds like the genius professor left Basel as soon as the work was done, though.
That CEO's gonna be in for a fun time now that he's lost 2 of his smartasses.
Maybe. But it sounds like this news has got Vern's shares shooting straight up. Professor Hamilton's back for now, too, so he can probably breathe easy for a while.
I'd heard so much about her, but it was such a surprise to actually get to meet her. She's such an amazing lady. She really is. I couldn't agree more.
Bressel's gonna start barking in a minute.
So you're Lilia's granddaughter. You do resemble her. Not just the way you look. I can see you also possess her kindness.
Why couldn't we
and
just have this
strong
scene instead of
spirit.
having it as a grey filter flashback?
This is one of my great-grandfather's diaries.
This brings me back. I would catch him writing entries from time to time. Oh, this here. This one is about me, Gerhard, and Albert. I still remember that time like it was yesterday.
Well, I only met him once back when I was a youngster. It makes me nostalgic thinking back on it now.
I don't mean to interrupt your reminiscing, but those words toward the end are rather ominous. I can see why it inspired you to risk so much to collect the Genesees.
Yes.
Else all that we know will come to an end.
I can't imagine it's meant to be taken any way other than literally. Especially when you consider how the Genesees have been used so far.
Yeah. The kind of shit they're capable of almost feels like a bad joke sometimes.
So far, we've managed to gather 5 of the 8 Genesees. But do you think it would be better if I left them in the hands of you and the other disciples?
Yes.
No, I think there are too much for even us to handle. If they truly are experimental apparatuses that Professor Epstein somehow created to gauge the world.
I feel like there's demonstrable evidence they're just terrible things to have.
Then, and this will sound rather unscientific of me, it's as if destiny willed them to be in your hands. I plan to stay in Calvard for a while, so I'll get in contact with Albert and Gerhard about this. Fortunately, we happen to have someone else who knows both of them right here with us.
I'd be happy to serve as a mediator between all parties. We have much to discuss about the West Zemuria Tech Union as well.
I will also do what I can to help Reset. Is everything still in order with regards to attaching Reset's new parts, Esmeralda?
As in order as can be. Our prospects were already bright with her being such a capable engineer, but with you, they'll be even brighter.
Me and the other artisans will be happy to pitch in with any precise adjustments, too. We'll see they aren't even a millerige off.
And I'll help too, of course.
I don't think we have anything to worry about with this many people on the case.
Yes, it really is wonderful to see.
Well, can't say I give a damn about Marduk at the end of the day. Reset's a different story, though. She's one of the team. So take good care of her, if you don't mind.
I don't mind one bit. You said your name was Van, I believe. This may be a strange favor to ask, but I'd like you to look after my teacher's dear descendant. It would mean the
I mean, he
world
already is.
to me.
Basically, he's like a
And if
babysitting
you
organization
could
at this
please
point.
look after her young friends. But you were planning to do that even if I didn't ask, weren't you?
You got me. I'll do what I can to meet my obligation as their employer, at the very least.
Van.
We save his ass way more than he saves
I employ
ours.
lots of children.
Is something wrong, Catra?
It's just, I'm so happy you're back. I am. But I wasn't able to do a thing in your absence. I feel like such a failure.
Catra.
You've been sleepwalking these past few days or something? We couldn't have dreamed of dealing with this whole mess without you. You are our guide through and through.
We never would have thought to go to that factory without you. And I doubt we could have gotten through to Professor Callaghan either. We owe everything to your efforts and perseverance.
Plus, your orbital drones were a huge help.
You weren't too bad for someone who still looks and thinks like a kid.
Someone he's 15 or 16 or whatever. He's still a kid. I know he isn't in the most current games, but he is here.
So, you know, good job on this one or whatever.
Why do you always gotta be so far up your own ass?
See now? Not just anyone can be blessed with so many in their corner, you know.
Thank you for all you have done in my absence. It's good to be home. I've missed you, Catra.
Yeah. But not half as much as I've missed you, Gran.
Aw, isn't that sweet? Let's hire him.
By the way, Agnes, did you manage to finish your report on your visitation to Basel?
I most certainly
course you
did.
did.
The others in my group helped a lot too. And we ended up receiving some very positive feedback from the school. Though I'm happy Renne was willing to cover up so much for me. No, happy isn't what I should be saying, is it?
The old fart's broken moral compass starting to rub off on you, huh?
I'm being careful not to go too far. I don't want to end up like Van.
Hey.
Oh, we're almost done with the roasted chestnut.
I look forward to these every year. Their fragrance and
Oh my
soft
God.
texture really hammer home that fall is here.
Here you go again. Took the last of them too, you bastard.
Don't worry, we have another batch. Hello. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I forgot she's still in a swimsuit.
A lovely day to you all. I'm here to resume work once more.
Reset.
That's our maid. 3 o'clock on the dot.
You're all good now then?
I'm the picture of health, thank you. Professor Hamilton, her students, and many others took excellent care of me. My new artificial limbs are a vast improvement over my previous ones even. I can see I've had you all very worried. I'm so very sorry.
Oh, Reset? Of course we were worried.
We're so glad to have you back. Welcome home, Reset.
Thank you for the warm welcome.
We've got a solid chunk of work that's been piling up, including managing the pay coming in.
I love the
from
way
our
Van
last
doesn't do
job.
anything. He was
Got
just
time
waiting
to
for
help me out
Rosette
with
to
it
get
right
better.
now?
All the time in the world. Oh, but first...
Agnes and Fairy located.
Yo?
Whoa! The hell?
Zeros?
Down, Zeros. And come back here, Theo.
Oh, look, it's our new employee. What a shock.
What are you doing here?
He came along to make sure everything was how it should be after all the work that was done on me. Though he has something else he wishes to discuss in addition to that.
It's a bit cramped, but there's a wired connection to the orbital network here at least. I should be able to work in this environment.
What?
Don't tell me.
That's right. I'm going to be helping out around here for a while. I'll admit that Professor Hamilton may have been the one to recommend it, but the final decision was mine. All of you remarkably captured my interest during our time together. Not just because of Agnes's genesis, but because of that Grendel and Mare, too.
I suppose no one can blame you for that.
I'm also concerned on a broader level. Basel doesn't appear to be the only place where criminals are misusing tech for nefarious purposes. So I think Arkwright Solutions is going to need its own technical advisor. Don't you?
That's, actually a good point.
A very good point. While I am well versed in modern technology, my field is software, not hardware.
Those black and silver thingies would be good backup in a fight, too. What's it gonna be, Chief?
Screw it. What's one more at this point?
We still have 2 more staff members
We'll
we haven't got
introduce you
yet,
to
by
our
the way, after
landlords
this.
later.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to working here.
How about we recruit a famous actress next?
Reset.
What could go wrong?
I'll go and make some more coffee for us, too.
You served me well in Basel. We could have had quite the crisis on our hands if events had been allowed to play out as our foes wanted.
Thank you, sir. Though I believe most of the credit goes to our agent in the field and the Principality's representatives. I will admit that I did not anticipate you hiring Marduk to act when they did, however.
They will do whatever you ask so long as the price is right. It makes them rather convenient in times like these. There are advantages to their being a neutral organization beholden to no government, even if using their services requires an objective mindset. I imagine you can see their merits as well, Professor Cronkite.
I do. At least they are competent, unlike a certain superior of mine that I could name.
I don't disagree. The time is long past due for Vern to appoint a new CEO. We can maintain the status quo as long as Professor Hamilton remains in the Republic. But as soon as she departs, we will indeed make the necessary arrangement.
I see no issue with that timeline.
So this is Agnes's dad, by the way.
Previously agreed, I think it's about time you got to work. After all, this project will bring about massive change to the Republic, for the entire world. Nothing will be the same after the Republican Army's Zeku space base is completed and in operation.
Anyway, that's the end of Chapter 4, Disaster Protocol. We've got like an A rank, I want to say. Maybe a B.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that. That's pretty
I
good,
got
I
A
guess.
for the chapter. I'm up to B overall.
I'm truly
Catra's
honored.
Elysian. Together with Theo and
He's only
Zeros,
15,
I'll do
Catra.
whatever I can to
He is
assist.
just a baby. Oh my god, Chrism, I love you so much. Anyway, Catra is our new party member. Oh my god, she's sending me Chrism is sending me pictures of puppy ears, guys, which is very important, by the way. It's crucial for my day-to-day existence. Anyway, this is our new location. This is our hot spring, relaxing location. We're going to be going here and wearing very little clothes. And we're also going to meet some more important characters. This is a very short chapter with no armada. Well, I guess there's a little bit of them, but nothing. There's no, like, Genesis in this chapter. Anyway, this is Shizuna. For the first time, we're going to meet her. She is the princess of Jaegers, and she is incredibly dangerous. Probably more so than everyone else we've met so far in the game.
Zeroth form. Duality. Thank goodness. Looks like I'm in good form tonight. I wasn't sure I could even perfect the Zeroth form after being told to do it out of nowhere. But I think I've earned the right to hold my head up high to Master's younger disciple now. Not that I can see him joining us up on stage anytime soon.
All is ready, Princess.
She's like 20, 22, 23, I think.
In record time, too. We couldn't have asked for a bigger client. And this is the first long-term contract we've had in a while. We can afford to take it easy for our first task, at least. But the time has come to reaffirm our existence to the world. Tread lightly, for the Ikaruga lurk in the shadows.
So she noticed us. I should have known we couldn't deceive the Divine Blade of Silver. This is a reconnaissance and force mission. We only need to assess their capabilities, not win the battle. Our foes are both above S rank in strength. Strike in the Blitz Halberd formation. Yeah!
I planned to depart for the east after speaking with him. How fortunate that I was able to catch a glimpse of the living legend's covert student before doing so. I cannot help but wonder what she fights for with those unusual talents of hers. But that mystery, along with what lurks here beneath the Konlone Mountains under Calvert's stormy skies, will have to wait. Now is not the time to investigate further. Though it would be a shame to let this encounter go to waste, it might be worth pitting my own greenhorn student against her to see how he fares.
She is like a ninja, yeah. The guy you saw with her is called Kagane, and they lead the Ikagura, who are basically just Japanese Jaegers. So they're like mercs, essentially. Oh no, I forgot about this scene.
I have to admit, I never thought you would be the one asking to go out with me. We did appear at an event together. Was that all it took to spark such a passionate plea?
I'd like to believe I put more passion into my films than anyone, if nothing else. I'm sure it's the same with you and racing. Now these two passionate souls can finally have the talk I've always wanted. Even if I feel bad for your girlfriend and fans for meeting with you like this.
My partner in life is my Carl, have you know. Of course, I have been known to savor some special moments.
So yeah, Judith is hitting on Maxim right now.
Beautiful of women.
Oh, look at you, laying on the charm. So, no girlfriend? Could I take that to mean that you also don't have a wife or kids?
Of course I don't. Anyway, it would be a shame to just let the evening end with dinner now that we're together like this. What do you say to joining me for a drive on the expressway? As for whether that will be where the night ends, well, that will be up to us.
Oh. He sure is used to this. He makes even cringeworthy lines like that seem totally natural.
As Judith is just a film star and totally not a thief, I'm sure this is a completely reasonable interaction that she has planned here, and she's not planning on robbing him.
Whatever. This is my chance to see if there's any truth to that rumor about him traveling the country.
That's fine by me. I'm looking forward to seeing how fast you can...
Oh shit.
What was...
Z1 racer Maxim Lugan. I'm a reporter with Buzz Raider magazine. Think we could steal a few minutes of your time?
Buzz Raider? Not the gossip rag that's even worse than Mel.
I'll take that as a yes. Excellent. So, we know you've been everywhere from Tharbad and Longport to Messeldom and Crossbell in the past 3 months.
He has a reason, but we'll
You're a
not
bit
find
of
out
a
for a while.
globetrotter in your off time, wouldn't you say? Now, it's clear you've been living up to your single status to find yourself a girl in every town. Then could it be you're on the hunt for one here in Edith now, too?
I hate the fact that Maxim has his own name embroidered into his clothes. It's so fucking obnoxious.
How did you... Have you been following me everywhere I go? I'll admit that I spend my nights out on the town, but that's not why I'm traveling around.
Holy cannoli!
Wait, she's got nothing to do with...
I can't believe what a scoop we have on our hands. Meld's gonna be eating our dust with this one. So, how long have the two of you been dating, Miss Judith Lanster?
This thing is so cool. It's a mechanical wolf, right? It looks really strong, too. He's like some kind of guardian beast from a fairy tale. He's awesome. He is. He's living with us now. Aren't you, Zeros? Aww. He can bark, too. Can we pet him? Easy, you two. Don't upset him. That Van's just a magnet for strange types, isn't he? The new lad and his animals seem like a good bunch, but still. Well, even better than good, since they've made Yume the happiest I've ever seen in the wild. She's just the cutest damn thing you'd ever see. He was like a different person when you're talking about her. And I like that Van is broadening his circle of friends and acquaintances. It's nice to see. Oh, they're back.
Market purchase is complete. 5 kilograms of mussels, 3 kilograms of shrimp, and 2 kilograms of artichokes purchased. Please confirm.
Thanks, Fio. I can tell you picked the freshest ones, too. Incredible how quickly technology has advanced. Now I sound really old. Sure has gotten livelier around here compared to when Van was working by his lonesome, though. They're all growing boys and girls, too, so I want to be sure to give them all the food they need. Intermission is a mysterious tale in Longlai.
So let's shift the topic toward the Genesees and Van's Grendel. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll be possible to learn anything about the Genesees' nature from them directly. They appear to have some kind of protection, akin to artifacts, keeping their secrets from us. I can't fathom why they only react to yes either. It does feel as though the Mafia knows a fair amount about them, though.
I have a feeling you wouldn't be able to learn anything from them. Mind you, Armada is also somewhat in the dark when it comes to the Genesis. I get the impression they don't know how they're doing what they're doing with them, they just have an idea of what they can do. They're even more like disposable tools to whip out for whenever they want to do at a given point. It makes me mad they're using them that way, but there's no better way of putting it. We've taken full back from them so far, and that's how it seemed every time. Much as it pisses me off, they don't seem to give a damn about what happened to a Genesis after they're done with it. Worth noting here that they do seem to be pretty consistent in how they've used the Genesis too. I'd agree. They refer to everything they've done as an experiment, whether it's manipulating people's vital energies, interfering with their minds, or installing human personality into a machine. Armada has kept using the Genesis as a trigger for various kinds of unnatural phenomena. Yeah, I think that's an important fact to bear in mind if we're going to get to the bottom of this. Fortunately, in all of the cases we've seen, the phenomenon triggered hasn't reoccurred once it's been stopped. But there is one particular phenomenon that Armada isn't behind that happened again and again. Oh, I gotcha. Van's transformation into the Grendel. That's right, the ability to reproduce results for further study is a crucial factor in science and engineering. There's a lot we don't know about the Grendel, but what we do know is that it's comprised of exceedingly high-density shards. We also know that Van's hollow mare appears when activating it, or rather a version of her that possesses free will appears. Yeah.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
Mare, incidentally, is a custom hollow developed by Marduk. Her source code is classified, but she was created using AI knowledge purchased from multiple companies. However, it goes without saying that hollow designed by Marduk does not have free will. And that's normal. The hollows that the rest of us use also talk, but they can't have a conversation with them. But when she shows up to help Van transform, she's clearly got a sense of self. Is it theoretically possible she's programmed to only seem that way on the surface, but I'm inclined to agree. Same here, they need to program an obscene number of possible responses to give the illusion of free will. She doesn't even have enough space for that much code, right? That's correct, she takes up marginally more space on Yosefa than the hollows that everyone else uses. We would need to perform a special test to be absolutely sure either way. But the mare that possesses free will seem to be a life form comprised entirely of data. I don't think I can wrap my head around that idea. This is sounding really shady all of a sudden. Now, if for argument's sake we assume that Mare is an AI app that's achieved free will, the trigger for that would have to be in the Genesis, no? That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Then again, I hate to say this in front of you, Rosette, but I can't say I fully trust anything Marduk says or does. You didn't worry about causing offense. I understand why you'd feel that way. Thanks. Still, I think that even they have their limits. I can't help but wonder exactly where the material that formed her source code came from, but I can't imagine they entrusted the Van believing that she would exhibit so much unusual behavior. So I think the root of the cause lies in the Professor Epstein's legacy rather than her. Incidentally, an AI gaining free will is one thing that will qualify as a technological singularity, which would mean that, put another way, something happened to Mare that allowed her to evolve past that massive hurdle. Evolve? Now we're really in goddess territory. The Testament suggests that evolution was a process intended to let humans shape the world around us. It also described as what's helped us bring out our latent potential. That was from the Book of Shahat, verse 2. They have a fucking fictional Bible? I didn't even know this. Anyway, I think I get what you're saying. You won't have a chance to observe everything, right? Mare's appearance, the shards going berserk, in short, everything that happens from the start of me going to Grendel. You want to see it all, including what role the Genesis plays in it. Oh. Exactly, I think the knowledge will help me and support Anya in her quest for answers too. It might also let you call on the Grendel's power in a less haphazard and dangerous way. What do you think? Does that work for you? Sure. We've got 5 Genesis so far, which leaves 3 still out to their recover. We can't be sure the Mafia has the rest, but if we get any more chances to stop them from causing trouble, we should take them. And if he ends up with an excuse to transform, our future work will give it a shot. As long as we have a Genesis on hand, we should be able to brute force whatever the other transformation conditions are. Have something really fucked up happen, that's the condition. Then we just gotta grab Mare Bear when she shows up, right? That's about the short of it. I've already added the sensors necessary to observe her and record it all in Theo. This could be a little dangerous, but I think it's worth a while to try. Don't worry, I have you guys there to back me up, I'm sure I'll be fine. Of course you will, we'll be right there with you all the way. That sounds like it could be fun. I'll be there to give any technologically related support that you may need. We can't do this without a Genesis being there. If you're not on board, we won't go ahead with it. It's not that. I can't deny I'm worried you might be hurt in the process, but the chances of us learning something more about the Genesis and the Grendel through this are promising. So I'll do what I can to support you. Then it's settled. Alright, let's get started on today's work. I'm gonna need a few of you to handle some other stuff, but Carter's trial period ain't over yet, so he's coming with me.
That works for me. Though, I honestly can't imagine it would take me long to grasp exactly what you do here. But go ahead and show me exactly what being a Spriggan is all about.
I'll back you up the best of my ability. Alright, and we'll have Rosette with us too. Anyway. That is that end of that arc. We now have to go and buy ridiculous amounts of food again, because why not? You guys like the food. I wish the food in this looked a bit, like you could see it a bit more, you know? I want to see, like, delicious non-foods to be like, num 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 num. I actually am going to go and cook as well while I'm here.
Man, why's it gotta be me?
Making some black vinegar soup, which sounds disgusting, by the way. Why is that a food item? Black vinegar soup? That sounds awful.
Whew.
I am stuffed. Love me a sugar.
Love me a sugar. Oh, we got it today, guys. Hell yeah. Here we go. Love me a sugar rush. First one for a while. Can we get a lot more? I want a lot more of those
Looking
today.
is all. Come back for more anytime.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Do you know what?
I hope to see you again.
Come again. If you want.
I need to sort out some fucking augments and shit soon, actually, but... Anyway, I don't know. I don't want to watch this cutscene! I don't care about this conversation with Marielle. She's just going to tell us that she's investigating some weird shit, and that's it. Oh my god! Did you hit? Okay, I know you guys couldn't see what she just said, but I'll summarize what she just said. She was like, wow, Van, you're recruiting a lot of minors to your office, aren't you? That's a bit weird. And he's like, shut up. And everyone's like, it's big. We all trust each other, it's fine. And that was the conversation.
What do I do?
Oh, it's hot and sour soup. That makes sense. I actually like.
Take some flowers with
I actually like hot and sour soup quite a lot. I will say that. Oh, we have bonding points as well. Who can we bond with today? I don't want to bond with any one of these people, really.
I'll take that.
You know me well.
I don't give a fuck about
Thanks,
any of these
man.
characters, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll do Dingo, because I'm going to skip these, by the way. I actually like hot and
Once
sour
things
soup a
calm
lot.
down,
Like, it's really good.
grab some drinks at Bramati's. My
Like,
treat.
genuinely one of my favorite things to
Why not
nom.
Why not take some flowers with you?
I have a question. I don't know. I don't know how many people are actually paying attention or how many people listen to me say this, but does anyone know if the newest
I hope I
Bleach
see you
game
again.
is any good, or if it's like crap? Because I was trying to look up information on it and I couldn't find a lot, and I was like, that's a bit weird.
Yes, I owe you one. I'll introduce you to a nice place I just know you'll like, old man.
Say, why not take some flowers
It's gonna
with
take
you?
us to a brothel, isn't that lovely?
What's next?
Taking off now.
That's fair.
We're gonna blast through the side quests, obviously, as usual, and skip them and everything.
What do we have here?
We're gonna blast through our side quests, guys, so we can continue with the hot springs and all that jazz.
Time to go solve some problems.
Ladder launch.
How many? I mean, I gotta be careful what I say here. These are completely appropriate outfits that the characters are currently all wearing. Okay.
Let's be on our way.
One girl's courage.
Oh yeah, I should read up on that rumor that's been making the rounds. Maybe I'll pick up a copy of Buzz Raider while I'm here.
Basically, if you if you buy a copy of Buzz Raider like I just did, and you actually take the time to read it, it's like a full magazine. It's got like an article on steamy liaison between famous actress and Maxim Lugang, superstar racing driver.
The showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
I think I've seen Mishi in boots yet.
Please proceed to the entrance.
Let's take Rosette. Oh yeah, this time. Maybe I should take them out their swimsuits soon. I feel like we've been wearing... I feel like the swimsuits was fine for a chapter, but we're going to the hot springs next, and they're all going to be wearing kimonos and shit anyway, so...
Ladder launch.
Did you see?
You know, it's going to be like...
See ya.
How about hello? Thanks for shopping.
Just checking all the vending machines to make sure I haven't got any more things that I can buy for like upgrades and shit.
Well,
like I say, I've said this before, but in the second game, you can see if a shop has something you haven't bought yet.
Please step on up. Welcome. We await your next visit.
I don't even. I don't even know what. I have literally no defense here. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hello. Thank you.
Hey, hey.
Do you...
I hope to see you again.
This feels great.
Anyway, we've seen our film. We've done our events. Everything is at Riverside that we need to do apparently right now. There's a side quest in this game where a bunch of like illegal immigrants are like tricked back across the border to other countries, and you have to like save them. And I feel like it's a bit too realistic at this point in time. Oh yeah, it's nowhere near as bad as P3P. I mean, you don't date any of these characters anyway. It's not like Anya is like Van's love interest or anything, you know what I mean? Van's love interest is very much,
Both of these requests certainly sound intriguing.
Van's love interest.
Hopefully you don't.
Shut up, Catra! I'm talking about Van's love interest, which is
One can
Elaine.
only hope.
Okay, who is an adult.
Now then.
All in a day's work. Reward deposited.
Just wrapping up the site. I only get Grey for covering up a fucking... Are you fucking kidding me? I do something genuinely bad. Anyway, this cutscene's important, so I'm gonna play this one out.
Isn't fair.
My head is still spinning. So what? We've had the wool pulled over our eyes for going on 3 years now?
So it seems. Though this revelation coming from who it does is no surprise. I have to assume the commander, the second in command, and the Archbishop were the only people who knew.
Reminder, these two are like psycho church soldiers. Psycho church fanatics with godlike powers.
Damn bald-faced liar. The commander, too. What are we? Total strangers? You know what? I'm in the mood for a rematch. It's time to kick her ass for good this time.
Not to rain on your parade, but the odds aren't quite stacked in your favor here. Where do the score stands of now? 2 wins, 7 losses? 3 wins, 7 losses. Excuse you, it's not staying that way for long. These two are... They're president of the Blacklight District. They're dressed rather oddly. Are you guys acquainted? Barely, if that. What are you doing here, Spriggan? Speak of the devil. Guess the chance that another meeting wasn't too far off. Got too hot under those hoods? Had to take a layer off? You wish. We're just being careful. Let's just say we got a complicated relationship with someone who's also there. This is how we dress on a daily basis. Appropriate travel attire, regardless of whether it's by train, airship, or otherwise. Alright, the Needle Noggin priest I met way back kind of dressed like that too. You don't look much like your usual traveling priest or sister, you know. There, I will have to agree with you. Don't see what you're laughing about, it's just clothes. So, if I were to guess, I'd assume you and Van share an acquaintance. You could say that.
What? You got a problem with us, punk? So you're the Spriggan of the Republic. But personally, I think of you as the dropout of the Cone Loan School.
Now, Celise. It's not good to pick fights with him when you've only just met. Even if he is a shady piece of human waste from Adios knows where who can't figure out which half of the moral fence he's standing on.
Just met, but sure you got an opinion on me already. Not very fair if you ask me, don't even know who you two are. Guess we can tell you that much. I'm not pleased personally, but very well.
I'm Celise. Celise Ortesia. Just think of me as your average wandering priest. Pleased to beat ya, Spriggan.
She is not your average wandering priest. These two will be in our party in Daybreak 2, by the way, for some of it.
And I'm Leon Balthazar, also a wandering priest. I've been assigned to support Celise. It is once again a pleasure, fine folks of Arkwright Solutions. Though, quite the heavy displeasure in your boss's case.
Give me a break here. We barely know each other and you're baring your teeth at me. Whatever, you guys already know me, so it saves me the part of the intro. But the gist is I take jobs from anyone, long as I don't cross a line. Even if you two don't like me much, I'll be willing to take a job from you. Might even help clear up the nasty impression of me you got. It'll be up to you to prove us wrong. Do appreciate a man that sticks to his principles. Unbunch your panties, Ackroyd. We're not here to pick a fight with you. Thought my heart was going to beat right on my chest. These two are clearly not your average sister and priest. So, there are 9 supernatural priests that work for the church to mainly combat Ouroboros, and these two are part of that. They are the 3rd and the 9th. True, but I don't think the part about belonging to the church was a lie. I need to up to 8 records. They're the fourth and the... I was completely wrong on their numbers. They're the 4th and the 11th, which means there's 12 of them instead of 9. And I just butchered the lore completely there. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Just ignore everything I say. Everything I said was wrong, okay? Literally everything I said was wrong apart from them being killer priests, okay?
Oh, you're leaving already?
Ladder launch.
I am a huge fan. I just don't know the lore behind the priest that much. The church really hasn't done a lot so far in many of the games, I'm going to be honest with you. They're kind of just in the background. I think we'll get a bit more of them in the next one, though. Well, I know we will, because they're in the trailer. Oh, yeah, I know what Spriggan is, and I know why bands called it.
Ladder launch.
Hang on, where the fuck is my thing? Is it in the depths?
Hello, hello! I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time.
No, you're good. What's up?
I have a little job for you. Interested?
Sure, it might take us a bit to tackle it, but you're free to run the request by now if you want. Comes from a regular reminder, he's in a spot of trouble. He hoped you could discuss it with you personally. Would you be a dear and meet with him? If you want to meet now, come on, I'm on a tight schedule. What the hell, I do owe you one for the help in Tharbad, so at least I can help him out. I'll swing by your place in a sec. That may pose a problem. This matter requires discretion, and my establishment is subject to prying eyes of the public. They've already picked out a more secluded venue. Could I trouble you to drive there instead? I'll give you a call once you're on the road. In the meantime, let me send you a meeting location. Oh, this is... Good luck, my love. Hugs and kisses. Can someone fill me on who that was? His name is Bermotti. He's an information dealer from Remfuria, and he owns a cafe and bar near the river. He also has a vast array of pharmaceutical knowledge. He sounds like an interesting person in order to get better acquainted with him. So where are we headed now? We're going to drive along the capital's Third Belt Expressway. They chose an interesting spot to meet up. I'm pretty curious about who our mystery client is. They've certainly gone to great lengths to conceal where they are and what they're doing. Well, anyway, I believe my training's nearly at an end. As soon as we're ready, let's make our way back to the office and pick up the car. Sounds good to me. Wait, he made you the boss. Ugh, kids these days. Perhaps just stop and resupply on our way to the office, then we can head out. We should probably get the other two up to speed once we get back. Regardless, we've got a mini-boss to kill.
Give me your worst.
Make it count!
Initiating drive. Activating drive. Activating drive.
I have read some of these some of the mangas, by the way. There's an anime of this, by the way, that's on Crunchyroll.
Eat this! Bam!
Might be an easy way for some of you to get more of the lore. It takes place during Cold Steel.
Boost chance limiter unlocked. Here I go. Initiating drive. Engaging shield. Here goes.
They flinch!
There! Let's go down! Here I go! Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
That was a really easy boss fight, Jesus Christ. Get
All in a
fucked.
day's work.
Get fucked, Scorpion.
Clear deposit confirmed.
What a fucking loser. Oh shit, I got greater rank 4. I can still take the Chaos route, it's fine, but I just like the fact that I was meant to be doing Chaos, and I've just ended up on Grey, whatever I did anyway.
No enemies. Banner launched.
The Chaos route is far enough along for that not to be a problem, but it's just funny to me.
Let's be on our way.
You get them all to 5, you can get the special route, but that's way too much effort on my part.
What will it be? I'll
And
be
it
seeing
requires
you.
everything to be like super precise.
Oh, I've got some fine wear.
Shut
Best
up.
Come again
Shut up.
soon.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
Let's don't take too come back soon.
I want to voice all the shopkeepers in a video game.
Hey, Miss. What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
I think it'd be fun.
Boss is gonna yell at you.
Want to voice every single
what
shopkeeper
again?
possible.
I like it.
You know?
Come on, step right up. What do you think? Can't wait to see you again. Seriously?
Hey, Gordon. All my stuff is to
See you later, handsome.
Every single shop here is like provocative as fuck, I just realized.
What's next?
There's nothing here. Alright, where haven't we been today? Station Street? Is there any place we haven't checked out
Time
yet?
to depart.
That's what I'm just checking it out for foods and shit, because you know.
No rest for the weary.
One girl's courage will change history.
Good
Gloria.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Need help with something? Thanks for being such a good customer. Do you have any preference? Thanks for coming in.
Actually,
It's so convenient nowadays. You'll never believe
If anything,
I'm
I am
proud of
I am
all my
probably more
wares.
into anime stuff now than I ever have been in my
It's
entire
been a
life.
pleasure.
And I am gonna be 41
Does anything
this year.
catch your eye?
Hope I see you again.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
You got a permit, yeah? I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
Variety of fine goods for sale.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Do I want to buy these?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
You know what, I will.
The renovated rooftop floor is now.
I'll take this as my armor upgrade for the chapter.
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
I don't know why these games have gender-specific armor when it doesn't change anything in terms of the way you look.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Did I really run out of money already? I did. Jesus.
hope you
Getting
enjoy
bodied
shopping with us.
money-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. The renovated rooftop floor is now open. We invite everyone to come and see.
Like,
for
in terms of
yourselves.
story, I can't think of something that is more complicated and interconnected than this series. Like, I can't think of any other franchise where there's 13 games that all link in with each other, have characters, like,
We
aging
await your
over a
next
period of
visit.
time. Some of, in my opinion, some of the best development arcs ever in terms of, like, written in the video game. I genuinely believe that, like, about this series. Like, I think it has probably some of the best writing I've ever seen.
What'll you have today? Thanks
Like-
for coming.
I can handle.
In
I'm ready
terms
to
of it
help
being
whenever
like
you need.
anime type writing, I get that might not be people's cup of tea. I get that, but in terms of
you
like
have
the
any- thanks for coming
complexities
in.
of the stories and the character arcs and the diversity of the characters and the way they interact with each other and the hundreds of playable characters and relationships they have, I can't really think about many things that come close to this. Or if anything, I can't think of a franchise. I can't think of a franchise where the characters like fucking age over a 13-year period or whatever. You know what I mean?
What's next?
I think that's pretty crazy.
Thanks.
Thanks, Van.
Anyway, head to the expressway. Let's go. Dark Souls is the peak of video game storytelling, I will say. This is exciting. It feels like we're in that spy movie we saw last month. Really liked that one, didn't you? I'd make fun of you for being a kid about it, but this whole thing's got my interest too. But just how do they plan to establish contact with us? My thoughts exactly. I assume it would involve an in-vehicle Zephyr. They are... Wait, ain't that... I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Oh, it's a smug-ass racer from a while back. Maxim, the top Z1 race car driver? Yeah, the guy who seems to be shooting himself in the foot. Maxim's gonna be our client here, by the way. We're Axide Solutions. You're the guy Bamodi wanted to meet?
Maxim Lugan here. It's been a while, Spriggan. I'd like to ask you to do a job for me. Or SPG, as I believe you call him. Now, would it be a problem if we kept this conversation completely off the record?
Alright, so we're gonna be working for Maxim here. Our favorite racing car drivers. Whoa! Oh, it's just a dog. Wait, is it? It's a form of cutting-edge technology called an orbital drone. No need to be afraid, he won't bite. If you say so. Montmart, is that a bistro? It looks so cozy. It is. The food served here is wonderful too. And we're lucky enough to get to eat here all the time. It's no secret that holes in the wall like this tend to taste surprisingly good. I should blend it a lot better here than luxury restaurants I usually frequent.
Hey! What you doing?
Huh? There's nobody here?
Got you!
Oh, it's just a child. Just what on earth was that for?
Oh my god, okay. I'll give you guys a choice here. Do I show you Maxim's main character arc here? Or do we just skip through it and I tell you what it is? It's quite good. And it's quite interesting, but it's not really important to the main story overall. At least at this point. Okay. She's the granddaughter of the bistro's owner. Go easy on him, Yims. He's technically a client.
Okay. But you should still take off your glasses. They make you look weird.
Wow, wasn't she a rude little thing? I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses if I had a choice in the matter.
Don't let it get to you. You're the one who landed yourself in this situation, so you did have a choice. Perhaps we should make our way to the office before we draw a crowd. Ugh. We'll hear your story up there. I want you to help me find someone. Getting right to the point, tell us more. A woman, to be more specific, as you know I'm single at the moment. However, there was one woman in the past I was very close to. We did break up after a while, but I later heard she gave birth to our child. Oh wow. Buzz Raider wasn't kicking about you being a piece of shit, huh? They do say that our heroes are often corrupt. I see truth in that. You're getting it all wrong. Are we? I'm not sure we are. At least let me explain how it happened, please. It all began 8 years ago when I was 23. Z1 had to start becoming... Resilia might already be onto it, by the way. The game isn't very subtle here. Z1 had started to become a big thing, and I was a rookie racer who was struggling to make it into the big leagues. One day, I was in a major accident during one of my races and was badly injured. I was rushed to the hospital, and it was there we first met. She devoted her whole being to helping me recover, and thanks to her tireless care and physical therapy, I did. It was a miracle. When the time came for me to be discharged from hospital, I summoned the courage to tell her how I felt, and the two of us started dating. She was both strong-willed and a kind woman. Before I knew it, I was head over heels in love with her. After I begged her enough time, she agreed to live with me. It was a little while after that I finally returned to racing. Thinking back, those were the happiest days of my life. Due to no small part to the support I got from her, I ended up winning the first post-recovery championship. Then I won the following championship, then the next one after that. Before I knew it, people were treating me like a hero. Everyone wanted my attention. I was out partying one night after another. Then, I'm not proud of it, but I had more than a few one-night stands with other women around the time. Then one day, she disappeared from my life, leaving only a single note behind. It was filled with regret from my actions, but I didn't know what to say or do, so I wallowed in self-loathing and let her go. But 2 years later, I was sent to the same hospital where we first visit for a regular checkup, and learned by pure chance she was pregnant, and she left her job. I was so shocked that I tried to get a co-worker she was close to give me a way to contact her, but she wouldn't give me a drop of information no matter what I said. I pestered her enough that she told me she'd call the guild if I didn't stay away from her. I think I do the same in her position, honestly. You really are the worst. Ugh. Well, I certainly see why you can't ask the police for help with this. She chose to remove you from her life. Trying to chase her down now would likely just be seen as stalking. Yeah, if you want the guild to go with this, you'd be in for a bad time. So that's why, when this latest news hit, you decided to come to us. That's right, you might not believe me, but I've changed a lot since then. I still go out partying, but I've always kept myself in check. I swear that on Adios's name. I've actually been using a lot of my free time over the past few years traveling around in hopes of finding her and our child. Make that 4 years, in fact. Wow, that is quite a lot of time. Still, even if you aren't actually dating Lanster, it's true sounds like you were happy to get to know her a bit better, if you catch my drift. She just asked me out for a meal and I accepted, really. There wasn't anything more to it than that. We never interacted much before, so I didn't have a clue why she invited me, and I certainly had no intentions of crossing any lines with her. Didn't seem like that when they were talking. Besides, what man in my position wouldn't be at least tempted if such a beautiful woman made a move on him? And here are the excuses. I'll bet Mira that if your ex of yours saw that Buzz Raider story, she'd start shaking her head.
You're right. Perhaps that should have been enough to sever the last sliver of hope remaining
That's
for me.
his voice!
If there was ever any hope at all, as long as I still have a chance, please, I'm begging you. I need your help.
Well, nothing we've heard so far tells me you didn't bring this on yourself. Not a bit of it, but it still qualifies as an RPG based on Van's guidelines. Indeed, it's a request that we can't be taken on by the guild or the police while still being within reason. Van. So what's her name? Do you have any photos of her? Sorry, but I can't see your name just yet. What the fuck? I know you saved me before, but I'm still not fully sure I can trust you. I don't want to cause any more trouble for her or her child. Oh? Not sure you should be making demands when you've got nowhere else to go. Perhaps, though I understand his intent. You can never be too careful. What are we going to use to find her then? Well, at least want a photograph. That would give us some options. I don't have any. That's part of the reason why I've been reduced to wandering around searching for them myself. But it only occurred to me recently there is one picture I took of her still in existence. I don't have it. Before we moved in together, we went to Dirk Memorial Park on a date. When we were there, we participated in a special event in the area that's now been closed off due to monsters. The picture is in a time capsule we buried in front of the memorial tree. I want you to go and get it. That's what we're going to skip ahead to now. You get the idea. We're going to Dirk Memorial Park to dig up a time capsule. Who do we think the girl is? It's not very subtle. Who do we think that his former girlfriend is? And who the child is? Because we've met both of them already.
Right.
Quite a lot.
Okay. Understood.
The lady at the bistro. Yeah, I can't remember her name either. But yeah, it's the lady at the bistro in Yume. I think it's fairly obvious. Anyway, we gotta do a dungeon to get to it, unfortunately.
Just how I remember it. They call this area Sunstream Grove. She and I used to go on strolls here.
There are giant spider enemies here if you don't like giant spiders, by the way. There's a lot of giant spiders.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit exceeded.
You have to play as Katra here for the first time. So I purposefully avoided playing as Enterprise at this moment. His S break is good though, look at this. He gets like a lance.
Boost gauge limit exceeded. Activating skill.
Up to you, Reset. Have some more.
Mr. Arkwright!
Stop right there.
One thing I don't like when we eventually will play Cold Steel 2, we're going to play something else in between. Not Cold Steel 2, sorry. Daybreak 2.
Gauge limit increased.
When we eventually play Daybreak 2, Daybreak 2 recycles nearly every single one of these dungeons in full from beginning to end. Again.
I won't hold back.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
It does have its own ones as well, on top of those ones, but all the side quests, it just reuses all these dungeons again.
You could do a charge attack too.
It has an endless dungeon as well.
Boost gauge limiter removed. Activating skill.
Where you can level up and unlock costumes and shit. Daybreak 2 is like a filler game. It's nothing really to do with the main plot. It introduces some new enforcers, and Renne and Shizuna become full-time party members, which is nice. But it is like a filler story arc. It's about it's about these guys chasing a serial killer that's using the Grendel form, essentially.
This pond brings back so many memories. I used to come by and count all the live fish.
Attacking target. Activating boost gauge limiter removed.
You mind saving the reminiscing for later?
It's still pretty good in my
We're kind of trying to fight
opinion,
monsters here.
And there's still like pretty important lore in it. But I like. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I like it because I really like playing as Celeste and Renne. I think they're like super fun to play as characters.
Initiating combat.
But in terms of like key plot developments, it's not as important as this.
Nice.
But it's still a decent
Ranged
enough.
attack.
Sweet for you, Mr. Arkwright?
You could do a charge attack too. Attacking target.
Mr. Arkwright!
There is a lot more about like the lore about the gardens and stuff in it too, and some pretty unpleasant antagonists. There's a lot more Ouroboros as well in the second one compared to this one.
Look out for ranged attacks.
So we will play it, but we'll play it like... My plan at the moment is to, after this, which we'll finish in like probably like 3 weeks, I'd say we'll finish this. After this, we'll move on to something completely different, like maybe Last Defense Academy.
I could do better.
And then we will probably it'll be time to play Trials in the Sky, the remake, when it comes out.
Now you could do a charge attack.
Which I might do blind, like all the way through, over like a weekend or something. I might just do like a 20-hour stream or something.
The help was much appreciated.
And then after that, we'll probably do Daybreak 2. Or maybe something else in between, we'll see. The third one of these has been delayed till January, so I've got a bit more time now before I play that one.
Activating boost gauge limit exceeded.
I won't let this
Activating skill.
Mr. Arkwright! Activating skill! A chance!
Have some more.
Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance.
A chance!
Activating skill.
Stop right there! That's far enough!
Activating skill.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
You kicked some real tail, Catra.
Enemy stunned. Time to deploy shards. If you please. Activate. Boost gauge limiter removed.
I fucking hate fighting these spiders. They take so much fucking damage.
Activating skill.
A chance. Up to you,
I feel like they take an unreasonable amount of damage, these fucking spiders.
Activating skill.
I need to make sure I max out my, fucking augments and shit after this. Because if I go into the, this, filler section, this intermission chapter, doesn't have, any crazy
Zebo.
fights or anything.
This is where we'd stop to have lunch. She'd get up early just to fix mine, and let me tell you, her lunches were the greatest in all the...
Here we go again. If he doesn't stop within the next 5 seconds, I'm gonna rip his tongue out.
Why are they so pissed at him? I get he's a dickhead, but it's not that big a deal to hear him talk about his fucking ex-girlfriend. Like, what the fuck? Like, they're talking like he's murdered somebody.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Attacking target.
Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Up to you, Reset.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Mr. Salesian. A chance.
Sucker.
Activating. Boost gauge limiter removed.
That's how it goes.
Engaging enemy.
You could do a charge attack too.
Engaging shark strike.
Activating skill.
There we go. Miss Claudel.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
But yeah, our client for the final chapter will be Ouroboros, by the way, so we'll see a lot more of them in the final chapter of this game after this intermission. And there's, I don't know if we'll get to it today, but right after this intermission is probably the game's most important cutscene out of all of them. It's so fucked. And, it's gonna be awful when it happens.
Boost gauge level maximum.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Initiating combat.
We can win by engaging shark strike. I won't
Activating. Boost gauge.
That went better than I anticipated.
Danger level high. Be careful. You could do a charge attack too.
Yeah, things are gonna get very, very serious with the final chapter. It's really long. It's unnecessarily long, I will say that. Like, we're gonna fight every single fucking enemy, every single boss every single Armada character, we'll fight all of them, right? And then we'll fight all of them again. And I'm just like, okay. Like, I only needed to do this once. I didn't need to do it again in a slightly different environment to the first time round.
Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
It is a bit badly paced, the finale of this, I will say that. Like, it's like,
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Jesus Christ, it goes on a bit.
I detect
That went
treasure.
better than I anticipated.
You were an incredible help, Reset.
Let's get to work.
You could do a charge attack too.
Let's finish the job.
Activating. Boost gauge.
That went better than I
There used to be
anticipated.
an enormous
Always
flower.
got it down, Reset.
She told me she thought it was very pretty.
Attacking target.
That's when I said to her,
Boost gauge limit increased.
That line is so cheesy, it almost hurts. But I kind of wish someone would say that to me.
They all say different
Certainly
things.
devoid of any subtlety.
Catra really doesn't like chess, Drasilia. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Corny
Nice.
one-liners
That
can
went
be good
great.
sometimes. You're a true
Go
professional.
figure.
then.
I would say chess are quite low on Catra's list of things that he likes.
I eagerly await your performance.
Attacking target.
I won't
Activate. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Have some more. Sucker. A chance.
Here goes.
Here's a little more.
Activating skill.
But all the female characters said chess. Yeah, well, he's not a female character,
I can live with this.
right?
Good work, Anya.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong.
You could do a charge attack too.
Here's our chance.
Activating. Boost gauge limit exceeded. Activating skill.
Mr. Arkride!
All you, Agnes. Have some more.
I won't let this chance.
Have some more.
Mr. Arkride! Activating skill!
Here's our chance.
Energy output at full.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Oh, yes.
Activating. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Stats upgraded.
Like, Catra's gender is going to be an awkward topic of discussion in this chapter, I will say that.
Oh my. Wait, the reception.
When we get to the hot springs part, at least.
You could do a charge attack too. Boost gauge level maximum.
There's still more.
But we aren't going to have any solid discussions on it till the next game.
I won't let this
Activating. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Huh, looks like a chest.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
The robots are very cool.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Let's get to work.
You could do a charge attack too. So many enemies. Watch out. Activating.
God, I keep forgetting. When I'm playing as Rosette, I don't always notice the horrific English bot thing.
I owe you one.
His heal kind of sucks. I will say that. Catra's heal is kind of bad compared to
Activating
Anya's.
skill.
I won't
Activating skill.
There we go! I won't
Activating skill.
I won't lose.
One of Ren's S breaks in the second game is called Tea Party, and she like just pulls out a bunch of chairs and you all sit down and have cups of tea and you all get healed to full as like a thing,
I won't hold back.
Energy output max.
which I think's funny.
There.
A chance!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit exceeded. Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
No, you won't.
Bring it on.
Stop right there.
I won't let this chance slip by. A chance!
Have some more. A chance.
I want to say, by the way, I follow this channel on 2 other accounts that are like my personal accounts for other stuff, and I've got notifications on both of them.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Miss Clodell!
Sucker.
My phone has 2 reminders on it right now.
Now's our chance!
Go, Catra.
Activating. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Outstanding calculations, Mr. Salesian.
So I don't know what's going on with it. But I will say this, I never trust applications anyway.
Let's finish the job.
The best place to find when to stream is Discord. Or know that on this day of the week, I always stream at the same time, and I have consistently
Boost
for
gauge
about 4
limiter
months now.
removed.
Go, Catra.
Activating skill.
A chance.
I was a few minutes late today, but that's because I was doing something else.
All you, Agnes.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
That's far enough.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Energy output
A
max.
chance.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true
Look out for ranged attacks.
Stan alarm. Real talk, I'm not trying to be bummed, by the way. Like, my time management is awful, and I exist with alarms. They're the only, my entire day is dictated by alarms going off on my phone. I have easily like 15 set a day. Just a quick plug, guys. It would be awesome to get at least 5 more subs in today so we can say we got 10 in today. I'm not expecting too much of these streams because I know they're super niche, but if you do enjoy them, consider throwing in a few extra subs. It would be great to get to 10. We are 5 off.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Pull out all the stops.
I'm ready. A chance!
Activating skill.
Yeah, I am really bad with time. I rely on alarms to exist.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
That was flawless.
I have alarm sets to remind me when to work, when I can relax, when I can do this. That kind of thing.
Activating. Boost gauge limiter removed. Some arts work better.
Big thank you, Singular, for the resub. I appreciate that.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
All you on
Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance.
This is bad. I might die here.
Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
Boost gauge limit increased. Some arts work better.
Keep it up. It's working.
Activating skill.
No, you won't. I won't hold back.
Activating skill.
There. Stop right there.
This dungeon sucks, by the way. Not because it's difficult. It's just like I feel like it's just completely pointless. We're gonna get a fucking photograph of a character we already know who it is.
A chance.
Activating shield.
Here's our chance. This'll do the trick. I'll take care of them. Transmitting code. Activate.
Engaging shield. Hurry me. I won't lose.
Boost gauge limit increased. Activating shield.
My move now.
Attack their weakness with an arc.
Make it count.
Go, Catra.
They are beautiful frogs. Why are you being so mean to the frog, Bungie? Why are you being mean to the frogs?
Great. They're stunned.
Why are you being mean to such beautiful little froggies?
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Miss Clotilde.
Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
There we go.
So cute.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
Outstanding calculations, Mr. Salesian.
Alright, we made it. We made it! Let's dig up this time capsule underneath the giant boss beforehand.
Finally, took us.
There it is, the tree, I'm sure of it. Is the capsule buried under that stone then? So there's some monument for brain-dead lovebirds? How dare you! It's under that monument, but still. What's that sound? Get back, champ. A giant spider? This fight sucks. One giant spider and 6 smaller ones. I suspect there'll be a force to be reckoned with. Bam! Anye! I have the Genesis right here. There's no need to hold back. Just wear it down and leave the rest to me. So this means we can now use Grendel in combat. Okay?
Certain arts will be more effective
As a normal fighting thing. Again, well, not normal, but against bosses, okay?
Got a whole slew of them.
It's over. I won't hold back. I will address
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
I'll take care of them.
Energy output at some arts work better. Activating skill. Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Stop right there.
Dispatching shield. Activating shield. Activating shield.
This fight is really rough, by the way. I'm probably going to have to do this a few
Dispatching
times.
shield.
I think this took me nearly 20, 30 tries on Nightmare, like it was one of the hardest.
I'll take care of them.
Energy activating.
Unleashing.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
And I'm nowhere near leveled up how I should be.
Initializing
Or
drive.
organized how I should
No,
be.
you won't.
Dispatching shield.
A chance.
Use a sharpness to get the upper hand.
May we proceed with caution.
There.
You saved me. Ha! No, you won't. I won't lose.
Certain arts will be more
Going
effective.
all in.
I'll get them all at once. Suggest we strike now. I'll get them all at once. Reset.
God damn it, I forgot she was paralyzed.
Energy
Fuck me.
output max.
Keep your guard up.
Everyone is paralyzed. Jesus.
Yeah.
Dispatching shield.
I won't lose. Got this.
Boost gauge limit increased.
So this game works in turn-based and real-time. The big boss fights are all turn-based, and the more casual combat is real-time.
Activating shield.
There is no auto attack in this. The enemy, if you're synced with another player, like another person in your party, they will auto attack afterwards.
Dispatching shield.
If you are synced with each other at the time.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Energy output max.
This fight is
I
rough.
won't let this chance slip
Okay.
by.
Energy output
The
max.
babies are mostly dealt with now,
Allowed all the stops.
which is good. We might be alright.
Yeah. I won't hold back.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
Sucker.
Mr. Salesian. Energy output at full throttle.
We need help.
Thanks, chance.
Boost level maximum.
I do like the way they all say thank
I
you.
suggest
When you
we
heal,
strike now.
when you heal everyone, it's like, oh, thank you so much. They're
Going
so
all
numb.
in.
Oh my god.
Initializing drive.
That was bad.
Initializing drive. Activating shield.
A chance.
Full boost. Go activating
Great.
skill. Boost
All
gauge
you
limiter
on next.
unlocked.
Activating.
Now's our chance. Slow down.
Alright, it's stunned.
Initializing drive.
Slow down.
I'm going.
Activating
This thing
drive.
fucking
My
sucks.
move now.
Full boost. Go all out. Keep it up. It's worth your eye.
Think fast. Take this.
There.
Initiating drive.
Here goes. Activating drive. I won't let this chance slip by.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
That shot from the wrong position with her there. You need to shoot from the side with that attack, otherwise it doesn't do much damage.
Chance.
Yeah, this thing sucks.
Over here. All for you.
Just trying to keep it on ban as much as possible
Now's
so
your
the others
chance to
can nuke the
boost.
fuck out of it.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
A chance. It'll
I would say the combat in
Activating
this. I would say the combat in this is pretty different to Xenoblade. I do know what you mean. I know what you mean with the.
Activating skill.
Did he just fucking heal, by the way? Did this thing fucking heal?
Activating shield.
I think it did. It is different to that, but I do know what you mean. Oh my god. We're doing nothing to this fucking thing right now.
That's how it
Oh, hang on,
goes.
we just won. Oh, because we're gonna have to use the Grendel to finish it off. It's still moving. Get behind us. Are you ready, Van? I'm counting on you guys. Start the recording, Theo. I'll back you up however I can. Please be careful, Van. He has to piss it off enough. What in Adis' name is he doing? Why are you all just standing there? There's no way you can take much more of this. We know that. Just shut up and watch. Mr. Arkwright will be fine. We believe in him. Oh god, it's a god. Please keep him safe. Now! So they've now learnt to control the Grendel. And here we are. We're inside too. Save for Mr. Lugan, it would seem. Perhaps it's like the combat links used in the Empire, or an application of the SCLM system.
You call and I answer. What's going on?
Meh. She finally shows up. She really is cute. A hologram? No, it's more like our collective unconsciousness is being hacked through spiritual resonance. Indeed, she appears to be an AI powerful enough to perform the vast calculations they would require. You've saved us from a lot of close calls in the past, but I guess this is our first chance to have a proper talk. Just what are you, Mare Bear? Where do you have a sense of self like this?
Will you stop calling me that? Besides, you know who I am. I'm your one-of-a-kind, fantabulous hollow mare. Model MKESV-004. I'm being gracious enough to lend you a helping hand as a under the influence of the...
So, this is like SCP redaction type shit in her dialogue, by the way. Wait, what? There was nothing to stop us hearing what she said, but even then I couldn't comprehend it. I remember reading about this phenomena in the reports from Crossbow and the Empire.
This is so annoying. What's this? Are you recording what's happening here?
That's right, we prefer it not to have to go through all this time. We prefer not to go through this every time we want to see you. So we're hoping there was a way to recreate the process and better control the Grendel without deliberately exposing Van to danger.
I see. You humans do think of some fascinating ideas, even if your methods are a little primitive.
Fighting words for a fun-sized pipsqueak.
You watch your mouth, redhead.
Please, there's no time for fighting. So can you do it right? Please, Miss Mare, we need your help.
And now we've tacked on this? Well, whatever. Just be careful. Using As long as you're mindful of that, go ahead and decipher the recreation process from your logs later.
Right, understood. I didn't understand a fucking word of it!
Well then, Van. Will you bear?
I will. I'll bear it.
Oh, we saw something there, by the way!
These fragile chains guide
We
me
saw
to
something super important for like a quarter of a second.
I am both the nightmare and the beast.
Stay back, please!
You did it!
Van!
I'll tell you what it was. We saw images of Van and what looked like some other people, including children, locked up in cells.
Now's your chance to boost.
Is what we saw.
Initiating drive. Initializing drive. Shield.
There! Let's go down!
There!
What the fuck is this finishing move?
I won't lose.
That was like the apocalypse.
Get going, Van! Take this!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
There we go! Mr. Salesian!
Now's your chance to boost. Initiating drive.
There!
They flinched!
We'll take that! Van, activate your boost!
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost.
Take this!
Got you! You're screwed now!
I won't let this chance slip by.
The Grendel does make all these fights like pretty trivial, by the way.
Here's our chance! Zeros, get to work! On yes!
Activating drive. I won't lose. Maybe proceed with caution.
Initializing drive.
You cannot run.
We'll take that! Full boost! Take this!
Oh wow, that was bad. Well, that's not good.
Vitals falling. Yeah.
The Grendel will be okay, fortunately.
Full boost! Don't
You play Stats upgraded.
And we did it. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm exhausted, but I'm not hurting. Too much of a workout for the old bones, huh? Shut up, so did it work? Yeah, it looks like I've recorded everything just fine. We can work on analyzing it as soon as we're back. Just what are you? We'll keep quiet about your business, so we'd appreciate if you kept quiet about ours. Anyway, there's nothing in the way now, so how about we get to treasure hunting? Right, I'll get on that. He's just fine with it! He's just fine with it! This isn't it. Not here either. Here it is. Found it. Oh, hey. Looks like to be made of a corrosion-resistant alloy. There's Maxim's name, too. What about the name below it?
I finally found it. Wow. I look so young in this picture. There she is right with me. I could never forget her face.
That has to be... You gotta be kidding me.
What? What is it? Why are you all reacting like that?
What are the odds of this? Everyone we've been told about this woman in the question does match. Yeah, even down to you mid-age.
You don't all happen to know Paulette, do you? Don't just go silent on me. Say something!
I will say this. Maxim is going to do his best to be a good dad to Yume from now on, genuinely. And he will become quite a likable character by the third game. Okay?
I'm all done, Grandpa!
All done? Well, aren't you such a good girl, Yume?
Yume. So that's her name.
Come to think of it, your eyes are the same color as hers. Would have been a better twist if it was someone else's kid.
No, it would not.
I hope we did the right thing by telling him where she lives. I have my doubts too, but it's not as though she's married. And I'm not sure how we could have talked our way out of telling him after our reactions either. I can't believe the diva of the diner used to date this guy.
Well, sorry for not living up to your standards. I really do appreciate your help finding her, though. But where is Paulette? I don't recall seeing her earlier, either.
Maybe buying extra stuff? Sounds about right at this time of day. Theo's helping her. I'm sure she still needs to go out by herself.
You'd be surprised just how much of a help that little one has been.
Paulette, how long have you been standing there?
Huh. I was just over at Brenda's store buying some extra seasonings. Oh.
What is this voice acting?
Hey, it's, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Dude's going for it, huh?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Ah, do we have ourselves a new customer? It's nice to meet you. An employee of the store. So, you must be a friend of Van's?
Rest in peace. Her reaction comes as no surprise, of course.
Yeah, you could say that. Sorry. It looks like I mistook you for someone else.
It's alright, they'll sort it out, guys.
Get out of your hair now. I'll wire you your mirror as soon as I get a chance.
Maxim! Sorry to burst your bubble when you're trying to play it cool, but you're leaving your Leno here.
I can see you've had quite the busy day. It's almost time to close up shop for the day. But if you haven't eaten yet, you're welcome to come in for something.
Are you sure about...
Of course. Monmar's doors are open to anyone and everyone. You're all welcome to come in too, of course. I'll go hop in the kitchen.
This food tastes so good. And yet strangely salty.
Don't know what that implies, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sorry!
Huh? What is it?
Well, nothing, but...
Hey. What you crying for, mister?
He's in for a long ride if there's anything to go by. There might be a light at the end of the tunnel for him, though. Even if you have to proving his sincerity to earn it. I know it tastes like tears. I was just laughing because they were like, it tastes salty, and then it cuts to the old man just staring at him. True, but if he can, I'm sure everything will work out for the best. Alright then, that's another job well done. I bet he earns a boatload, so we can get ready to pay up. And you know, no matter how damn good a race car driver he is, Maxim's gonna be a fucking astronaut in the third game, by the way. I'm not so sure I want to accept him as Yume's dad. It doesn't hurt to be happy for people, Van. I might be with him here. I've only just met Paulette, but I can tell she's a lovely woman who deserves only the best. All the regulars downstairs love her too. I've been in her debt for years myself. Still, I can't imagine it'll be easy for him to get back into her good graces, so I'll sit back and watch smugly till he does. Yeah, he should suffer a little bit for all he's doing. He's gonna have his work cut out if he wants the old man and kid to welcome him back into their lives too. Yeah, so in the third game, Maxim is gonna be an astronaut. Because they're like, who can pilot our rocket ship? I know, a race car driver. That is genuinely their thought process, by the way. There's a chick as well that's also an astronaut in the trailer. That's a new character. I think you will need to be a little more forgiving of others. Changing the subjects, however, we certainly had some interesting developments on another front, didn't we? Did we ever? It feels like a number of questions that need answering have only increased. Well, we've had dinner, we've got plenty of time left before we need to call it a day. You mind getting to work, Katra? Not at all, this is our time to shine. I think it should be enough data to narrow down the triggers for making their repair. If you give me a hand, I should be able to have the job done by tonight even. I would be delighted to. I have a wireless network set up already, so that should help. You've been getting yourselves all set up here while I wasn't looking, huh? I think that's a good thing. We can't rely on Renne for every little thing, after all. Just don't expect me to work as fast as she does. I don't think I have that in me. The infamous Kitty is extraordinarily capable as a hacker. No ordinary operator could hope to compare. All of you must be using some kind of magic language to me. You know the funny thing is that in Daybreak 2, Renne moves into one of these fucking rooms as well. Because she finishes with school. Because she graduates. So as long as you're willing to do all that work, I'm not even going to think about it. Just leave the text to the pros. So do you think you're able to turn into the Grendel without pulling yourself in mortal danger? In theory, it should be possible. It looks like Anya's being in the vicinity with at least one Genesis is a mandatory condition, though. So far, you've constantly been putting yourself in serious danger just to transform and help us win. So until you know there's some way for that to transform without having to resort to that. And we should be conscious of what Mare said about not relying on the Grendel too much. We'll do what we can do to support you so that doesn't have to. I'll let you always shoulder most of the burden yourself. I won't either. I'm gonna keep getting stronger so I can help more. I don't actually care how much danger you have to put yourself in, but I'm down to have you always steal our thunder. Hey, Jolly.
Hey, Minx. Hope all is well. Can't wait for the Patreon stream to end.
Oh yes, I did promise you something as well with that, Jolly. Yeah, that will be on at 10 PM UK. Yeah. And we'll do what I said we would. Yeah, the airships in this world don't seem like jet powered. I don't know if they're jet powered, but they don't like move with like G-force like stretching sort of like things. So I guess that makes sense that Maxim might have the closest job to it. Maxim looks like a hero in the current trailer. There's a section in the current trailer where he has Paulette in his arms and he's jumping off a cliff as one of the Ouroboros enforcers is swinging at him with this massive fucking scythe. It's pretty fucking crazy, actually. He's like, is he gonna become? He must become a hero. I don't know yet, but look, that's what's in the trailer. I don't care how much danger you have to put yourself in, but I'm not down to have you always steal our thunder. As the concierge assigned to support you, I've been opposed to you exposing yourself to unnecessary risk from the start. Listen here. I'm inclined to agree. After what Mayor said, I think this is something you should absolutely only use against the strongest of opponents. Fine. The more people that come to work for me, the less I feel like I'm the one in charge. Do you have something else you want to say? Nope, not at all. That look. Man, someone's whipped. Oh, by the way, we still don't have any idea why we couldn't understand some of what Mayor was saying, right? Oh yeah, almost forgot about that.
I'm being gracious enough to lend you a helping hand as a under the influence of the... Just be careful. Using it too much will cause...
We heard what she was saying. It was more like our brains couldn't process it or something. That's how I put it. It was almost as if we were listening to an audio recording and part of it was replaced by noise. Kinda creepy if we're being real. It's like we came dangerously close to one of this world's many secrets. I'm sorry, I just forgot I said something so silly. I'm clearly reading one too many books. I don't think it was silly at all. If anything, it sounds right. I think it's a possibility we ought to keep in mind. Yeah, for sure. Maybe a client.
Oh, I got through! Phew. I was worried I didn't have the right number.
That sounds like Ashen.
晚上好. Good evening, guys. It feels like I haven't talked to you in ages.
Oh look, it's the woman with the most questionable romantic taste in the kingdom. It's good to see you again, Ashen. It really is. What are you calling about? Decided to give up on Sao and go after this old fart instead? Of course not. You shut up, Aaron. I hope he hasn't been raising too much of a ruckus over in Edith, by the way, especially when it comes to women. About that. He does come home smelling like perfume sometimes. What can I say? I like getting to know people. Can we be serious for 5 minutes around here? Also, I'm 5 years younger than Sao, I have you know. I can't believe you know off the top of your head. Also, sorry. I love the fact that he's researched that he's younger than Sao. But I don't think we've met before. I assume he's connected to Heiaway in some manner? Oh, Aaron did mention you have some new part-timers. I'm Ashen Liu. I'm indeed part of one of the families of Heiaway. Wait, your new part-timers are a maid and a pretty boy? Arkwright Solutions never settles for average, does it? Our cast is a colourful one, so what's this about? Is Sao causing trouble again? I wouldn't say that. He's busy as always. And actually, I didn't just call you on behalf of Heiaway today. The message is from several others too. Really? What message? Well, Baba had the chance to talk to a few other important people with the different affiliations the other day, and apparently the topic ended up shifting to you guys, and we agreed to do something special for you. You know, for all you've done for the people of Langport, Tharbad, and Basil. Considering a special thank you gift from everyone. Hang on a minute. The important people you're talking about wouldn't happen to be...
I'm calling on behalf of Elzheim's Crown Prince Sharid, the Basel Institute of Sciences Professor Hamel, the Kowloon Group's Fan Lu, and one other individual, whose name I will not disclose, to extend you an invitation. They all want you to spend 2 nights at the 5-star Hekizanro Inn in the Eastward Hot Springs paradise of Longlai. Your tickets should arrive shortly.
Evening, special delivery. We're going to the hot springs, guys. Hell yeah. It's time for a vacation. There's no way there isn't more to this than it seems, but it's true we were really busy lately. Will be a good chance to get some R&R. Man, Longlai sure brings up some memories.
Your mindset is very different from that of others. It has long convinced you that there is no place for you in this world, and that is, from my perspective, proof positive that you still have so much to learn. For everything in this world is connected. I'm sure you will one day come to that realization yourself, with enough first-hand experience.
He always tried to pretend he was normal, but he was anything but. Wish I better avenge him, but that chance is long gone now. Suppose Longlai wouldn't be a good place to visit to pay my wouldn't be a bad place to visit to pay my respects, since I can't get over to his grave. My crew could use a break too. Anyway, I guess I wander around for a bit before tuning in. We're gonna be away in 3 days, so we want to make sure everything's in order before we head out. Alright. We got just some basic events here that I'm gonna just skip through. Pretzel, I love you. I love you so much.
I almost forgot I was on the clock
But
for a
whatever
moment
you're doing,
there.
stop doing it. You hear her shaking, guys. She's shaking. So, demons are real in this world for sure. And, I think,
Oh, you're so mean, Van.
we already have characters that have survived demonic experimentation on them, like Renne already in this world.
How is it this late?
Well...
Ladder launched.
We've got a bunch of shit to do, so let's, get stuff done.
Let's do this.
Let's go and see an adult movie as well.
Hello. Thank you for your visit today.
I actually don't know which one of these haven't I seen yet. I've seen Golden Blood Director's Cut, Sober Curious, The Peony Blade, This Side of Heaven, Midnight Memories, and Puss in Boots. Mishy in Boots, sorry, not Puss in Boots. Mishy is a cat though.
Please proceed to the
So,
entrance.
hang on, I already forgot what I looked at. Oh my god, I gotta get off the menu! Climate Story and Wolves Requiem. We haven't seen either of those, right? We haven't seen either of them. Okay.
At the shop. Hello. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit? The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Ladder launched.
Off we go.
Renne comes and watched that film with you, by the way, which is why our relationship with her went up, but it's not that important.
Gonna eat something?
None of that is particularly important.
Thanks, pal.
Aww. But yeah,
It's time for me to leave. We have full confidence in our product. We await your next visit.
characters in this game can be tainted by demons. Most of the characters that are tainted by demons are characters that were experimented on by a certain
Do
group.
you need something?
Who are called DG Cult, who we have yet to come across, but
Please come again.
we'll come across them. At least historically, we'll come across them quite a bit. They don't really exist anymore. They are defeated during the Crossbell arc, but
thanks for the grub.
The remnants of stuff that they've done is like left behind.
That's true.
Ladder launched.
Off we go. All right.
We have to convince this girl not to leave a girl band for the side quest tonight, but we're gonna skip through it, obviously.
If it isn't Van.
Ladder launched.
Very quickly, if you talk to Dingo and Mariel there,
off we go.
Dingo's like, don't worry, I found out some really, really big leads, and I can't share them with you right now, but don't worry, Mariel, I'm gonna share them with you soon, and it's all gonna be good, okay? That's the gist of that conversation that they just had there, by the way. So, Dingo is on to something interesting, potentially, as an information broker. These side quests I'm doing are nothing, bro. They're just like nothing burger shit, these ones. Like, I mean, if you like are really interested in the lore and stuff, you obviously should do all the side quests and talk to every NPC and learn every bit of dialogue, because there's a lot here. But, you know, we're breezing through it a bit. I want to get to the hot springs before we wrap up, you know?
Time for me to leave.
What's next?
It's very important to get to the hot springs.
Let's do this.
You know? Oh, but Judith is here for some reason.
That should get him off my tail. Wait, you?
Hey, heck of a coincidence running into you here, especially at this hour. Saw this article of yours on BuzzReader, by the way. Let me guess, on the run from the paparazzi right now? What if I am? To be clear, that article is... Oh, look, it's Judith Lanster, not Phantom Thief Grimcat. Don't worry, I can make a guess. You're checking out talents and sport figures who've got ties to the Mafia, yeah? Can't say I blame you, that's why, of all things, he has been going around these shady spots for weird reasons. You got detailed info on him? Look, I can't exactly spill too much, but I can tell you this. You can lay off the red comet. He's 100% clean, trust me. At least when it comes to what you're looking into.
You gotta be kidding me. So what was I even doing all this for?
And I got cheered up by my mom and Grammy for it too. And I've got complaints about how you're handling your other job. Other job? I have no clue what you could possibly mean.
What are you doing here? And who would this woman be?
You're kidding, that's Elena Claire the Bracer? Come on, I swear it's just one thing after another. Anyway, I have to go, but don't you dare think you've beaten me. That was Judith Lanster, right, the actress? Yeah, you know her? Sort of, we met in an event before. I imagine you'd be more familiar with her than I am. Heard you two got acquainted in Tharbad, that look. Well, enough to meet outside of work too, it looks like. Come on, it ain't like that, have a little faith in me. Oh yeah, alright then. So, what are you actually doing out here in Riverside at this hour? Searching for someone, actually. Someone got dragged into working an underworld job without being aware of it. Okay. This bit we can skip now. They're gonna just bust this this criminal underworld ring together. Elaine and Van's relationship is super complicated, and we'll find out exactly why during the final chapter of this game. But they have a lot more to work on in the second game as well, to be honest with you. I would say
Let me ask you
they
something.
are. It's incredible. You know when like people are like, oh, my relationship status is complicated. Theirs is like some of the most complicated shit you could possibly have.
Well,
And it could easily be solved, by the
Wanna
way,
talk?
if Van wasn't so like finding it hard to talk about stuff, like personal stuff. But he doesn't talk about certain things that happen to him. Only Renne knows about certain things that have happened to him. And he hasn't shared it with anyone else.
I'll take you on. I'll kick your
These guys are just pressuring this woman to doing like underworld gigs, like prostitution and shit. And we're gonna kill him. Well, kill him. We don't kill anyone. We don't kill people. We just knock them out a bit. Okay. Although I want to know why these criminal gang characters in this keep engaging A-rank races like Elaine and think they're gonna be okay.
Van, your turn.
Like hell you are. Bring it on. Son of a... That takes care of that.
There we go.
Report deposited.
We did it, guys. Anyway, time to go to the hot springs now.
Dingo, why won't you just listen to me? I need you with me at the Tyrell.
Like I said, I'll leave the honest journalism to you. Sorry for the trouble, Bramati.
Oh, please. This is nothing. Don't you worry about a thing. Still, if you ask me, I think you're more than ready to leave the back alleys yourself. It's been 8 years, you know.
It's not a matter of how much time's passed. Besides, I feel like my current path suits me better at this point. You should be saying that to Van.
Oh my, is that him? Cheating on me with Shino? I can't say I'm not jealous, but she's been refining her craft a lot lately. Oh my, my.
Looks like our boy might finally be starting to move on.
I want to chase scoops together.
Here are the gimlet and grasshopper that you ordered.
Thanks. They've both got just the right amount of foam.
Your shaking technique has really improved, Shino. I'm impressed.
Thank you for saying so, but I'm still not a patch on Bramati. Well, please enjoy your drinks.
Ah, this is lovely. Still, I see you like even your cocktails sweet.
Well, not all the time. Come to think of it, I've shot back a few with Renne, but I guess this is my first time doing it with you, huh?
We were too young, remember? Although I suppose that didn't stop you at the school festival after party.
I got no idea what you're talking about.
I swear, you two are why they say boys will be boys.
Considering someone's been avoiding me these past 4 years, we really haven't run into each other much. But come to think of it, we've ended up a lot of shared acquaintances. Bamodi, Shino, and I suppose even the actress qualifies now. Hey, don't look at me like that. She's just a client, that's all. It's just what happens when two folks work the same city, especially when our jobs are like two sides of the same coin. I suppose you're right, though that does... What does that make Renne, head or tails? He's the edge of the coin, or the guy with the coin in the palm of his hand. Good point. I thought he'd make a very fitting career choice when he decided to join the Ministry of Home Affairs before graduation. I never expected he'd end up transferring to the CID wherein it was established and become a rival of sorts. That's just the kind of guy he is, just how he acts like a vulnerable older brother figure, even though he's only a year older than us. Incidentally, he seemed surprised when I learned he learned I was joining the guild. Happily, he wasn't opposed either. He was like my only ally outside of my circle of friends after a certain someone disappeared. You really haven't changed at all these last 7 years. Or the last 15, for that matter. While we're talking about not changing, you do know it's your fault I ended up with such a sweet tooth, right? All you did was stuff a poor, impressionable van full of chocolate and macarons for your family biz all the time. Perhaps, but Renne got just as stuffed and avoided sugar addiction, so I only think you were doomed to end up this way regardless. I really don't remember you having this much of a sweet tooth when you were younger, though. Are you sure something didn't happen after... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rip at old scars. Haven't got a clue what you're talking about. So I don't have any regrets about ending up this way. Adds a bit of fun to my life. My employees always looked at me funny, but if they're going to complain about me loving sweet stuff, they can give theirs to me, I say. Hee hee. I still have mixed feelings about your career choice. But I've been feeling a little better about it lately, seeing the sort of people you're attracting. I really didn't expect you to end up with a student of Professor Hamilton working under you, though. Attracting is definitely the right word. It's like I'm a magnet for hard cases these days. Well, I guess Rosette's technically different since she's on loan from Marduk. I'm honestly shocked how much you seem to trust her. Not have any doubts about how capable she is given her employer. Oh, she's capable, alright, and I know I can trust her. Just wish I could say the same about her bosses. Marduk, so shady you can see the shadow for Selg. You can't see the shadow for Selg. You ain't got anything on them, do you? They're just as much of an enigma to us as the society is, I'm afraid. So you're the one who has a contract with them. Good job, signing away your soul to the Selg-long shadow. Bash, you know, bring me an Alexander, would ya? I would like a white lady, please. Certainly. Oh, they're bonding again, guys. I wasn't expecting you to go and foot the bill. How's a guy supposed to look suave if you won't even let him pick up the check? I was the one who invited you here, and please, that idea is so old-fashioned it's covered in moss. You're going away next weekend with your team, right? If you really want to buy someone something nice, treat them instead. Besides, I'm sure you're already aware, but being an A-rank baser pays rather well. Rub it in some more, why don't you? You can treat next time. How does that sound? You're on. The tab will be way bigger next time anyway. Could always call Renne too. Oh wait, I got a better idea. Let's save that for when we go someplace really expensive. In his line of work, the guy's probably loaded by now. Oh, you. I'm gonna take a cab home. You taking the subway back? Yep, no bus runs this late. Night, Elaine. Here's to a good working relationship from here on out. That will be certainly dependent on you. Good night, Van. She's gonna be super mad at us when we don't ally with her for the finale. What's up?
Are you really going to go on that trip?
What? What's going into?
It's nothing. I hope you have a good time. Don't forget, you're a leader now. Don't get too carried away out there, okay?
What was that all about? I haven't seen her out like that since we were kids. Been so long since we first met Intermission all those years ago. She was the daughter of the biggest family in the area. Renne was the son of a government man slaving away his life far from home, and I... Sounds like she stopped talking to her family after joining the guild, though. Maybe there's some kind of problem in her personal life she's not talking about. Not like it'll make up for what happened 7 years ago, but maybe I should talk to her about it sometime. So anyway, yeah, Van has a dark past. The only person who knows about it other than Van is Renne, because it's a shared experience they both have. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna head out now.
We'll be right here when you get back. Be careful now. Take good care of her for us. We're counting on you.
I know. Oh yeah, so Yume's coming with us to the hot springs, which, by the way, in hindsight, is going to be a terrible idea. She's in safe hands with us.
Thank you for looking after her. If she starts being selfish or making a fuss, don't be afraid to give her a talking to. We want you to have lots of fun, but we also need you to be a good girl, okay? And don't forget to brush your teeth and use the bathroom before you go to bed.
I won't.
She's always a good girl. She'll be fine. We'll be sure to keep a close eye on her at all times. They do, in fact, not do a good job of doing this, by the way. I'll be there for her too. I can help her pick out souvenirs or something.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Well, this conversation might take a while, so I think I'll go make us some coffee first.
Aww. We're gonna skip this journey over to the hot springs, okay? Because it's not important. They like stop at some tourist spots on the way, so Yume can take pictures and get some treats and stuff, which is kind of cute. Well, those are big rocks. That's called a mountain range. I've seen photos of this one, but it's even more impressive in person. There are two in this area, the Tianshan Mountains to the north and the Ishgal Mountains in the south. Both serve as the dividing line between central Zemuria and the east. Aren't they also known as Solaris Mountains and the Kunlun Mountains? That's right, people from the east call them Solaris and Kunlun. But Tianshan and Ishgal are the official destined names at the behest of the church. I gotcha. She probably learned about that in class. It's weird to think that my homeland's just on the side. It's basically a hop, skip, and a jump away. You have to jump pretty damn high to get over that mountain, though. Your home might as well be in a completely different world. Huh. Who could he be? That bike was super duper cool. Man, I'd kill for a ride like that. I thought I saw the ETWS label on it. Good eye, that man was riding one of the high-end models that released in the spring. You have to be quite large to ride one of those, and he was exactly that. Indeed, he has impressive physique for a man of his age. Why the long face, man? What's wrong? Are you car sick or something? I just realized Aaron is driving the car. Nothing like that. Just got a bit of trauma with guys who ride around on big bikes. Oh, and I ain't talking about Hermie. She's been a huge help. The issue's exclusive to dudes. The direwolf really did a number on your psyche, huh? Something about that dude makes me want to deck him in the face. Maybe it's the shades. That is inadvisable, Mr. Wei. He's been labeled as an S-Class threat by the Marduk Company. What, you're acquainted with an S-Class threat? Your choice of clientele is atypical, to say the least. There's no way it could be him. What a joke. This ain't even my hometown, and yet here I am getting nostalgic over shit. Van looks to be lost in thought. Well, he is smiling, so maybe I shouldn't worry. Aaron is driving right now. Yeah, the redhead guy. I guess Van trusts him enough to let him do it. Anyway, here we are at Longlai.
We're here!
So this is Longlai.
Wow, I've never seen anything like this.
It's a whole different kind of eastern vibe compared to Langport. It's an idyllic town nestled in the mountains. The white smoke is steam from the... That's because Langport's Chinese and this is Japanese. The white smoke is steam from the springs, I assume. It certainly has a distinctive smell to it. Yeah, the smell of sulfur. It's a big part of being near a spring. Our lodgings are down the road across the river. Let's go drop our stuff off before we do anything else. There's so much stuff I've never seen before here. It's so awesome. Everything smells good too. There's grilled skewers and mochi, and what are those things with leaves wrapped around them? Damn, starved much? They're called zongzi. Actually, I'm starting to feel hungry myself. Same here. I know we had a little bit to eat at the pit stop, but I could use a real meal. Lunch is going to be waiting for us at our lodgings, though, isn't it? They should have some of the local cuisine too. No need to rush, I guess. Oh, what are those? They're so hot and they're super black too. I don't know what they are either. Maybe some kind of manto? They smell sweet and fragrant, and Yume's right about the color. The lustrous black makes them stand out. I see I've got your interest. These here are hot spring manto made using bamboo charcoal. They've got black sesame jam inside, and they're tasty as they look, but they fill you up fast. You won't have any room for lunch if you have one now. How about I buy some for everyone later? They look so good. I guess we gotta wait if lunch is soon, but we have to come back here later. You certainly know your stuff, young man. I'll be waiting. Longlai's known far and wide for tea leaves too. How about trying some of our confections made from them? Our matcha ice cream has been a hot seller lately. Wait, matcha ice cream? That's a thing now? How do you make something so bitter taste No, I've got to try it. Can we? What happened to lunch? I've never seen someone lose all brain function when it comes to sweets the way he does. And with saunas and cars too, dude's just insufferable. If we have to wait, you have to wait. We're already coming back here after lunch for Manta, yes? Ooh, this place looks so fancy. It's pretty top class. Indeed, it has quiet elegance and beauty. I can't imagine how expensive it is to normally stay here. We're staying for free, right? I almost feel guilty about that. Welcome, you must be Mr. Arkwright in this party? That's right, 6 adults and a child. We have been expecting you. Welcome to the Hekizanro Inn. We'll be happy to carry your belongings to your rooms. We can have your lunch as soon as you wish after that. Really? Nice, thanks guys. Someone wasted no time making himself at home. I mean, you're being spoiled. You may as well enjoy it, right? Well, this room is so nice. Not so much a spot of dust in sight, and the furnishings are rather extravagant as well. Can we share a bed, Anya, please? Fairy and Rosette can sleep in our bed too. The beds do look wide enough, so I don't see the harm in that. Maybe we can have a special Samu party instead of a pajama party for the occasion too. I don't know what that is, but I'm down. I would be happy to join in. So I'm with you two? What do you expect? You're the kind of guy who can only sleep with and he's by himself? That's not it. I should have seen this coming, honestly. Oh, did Widow Quaddy want to be with the girls? Always got to watch out for the quiet ones, because they're a hungry wolf somewhere in there, huh? Don't call me Widow Quaddy ever again. I'm not a wolf. Whatever, I'm fine with this arrangement. I'll try not to store. Anyway, who's up for lunch? Now, I don't think my taste buds have ever been this happy. My mouth is bursting with flavor. It's called mitao menji. It's a local dish here in Longlai. The chicken is soaked in peach alcohol before being stir-fried and served in garlic and soy sauce. Whoever thought of this is genius. The chicken's so tender, it's got that sweet peach quality to it you can't resist. The flavor's distinctive enough while still being subtle. I call it a perfect blend of sweetness, fragrance, and juiciness. The chef here must be a real pro. The zongzi is good too. Is so good too. Careful, it's also getting all over you. That was amazing. My mouth is in heaven right now, and it sounds like whatever they have in store for dinner tonight is going to be even better. It's going to be a traditional Eastern kaiseki meal served in courses. Kaiseki? What's that? It's kind of one of those pretentious meals that are all about presentation, though in this case, I'm sure the Eastern cuisine is as good as it looks. It's more of a Far Eastern thing than what I'm used to. Something I've noticed, by the way, but how do you know so much about everything here, Van? I was wondering the same thing, actually. This isn't the first time you've showed us around somewhere. But it feels like you know this place far too well. You come here for work? I was hoping you wouldn't pick up on that. I lived here a few years back. Really? When was that? When I was 19 for about half a year. It was more for training than for fun, though. That explains it, then. I suppose that must have been while he was separated from Elaine and Mr. Kincaid? So back when you were my age, huh? Hard to believe your memory's still sharp enough to remember what happened over a decade ago. It was 5 years ago, damn it! But yeah, I should be able to play tour guide for you guys just fine. Anyway, like I said, we're going to split up for 2 hours. Go ahead and sightsee, go for a stroll, grab something else to eat. The guidebook we got from the inn should help you around here. Try and avoid going around alone, though, especially you, Yums. You've always got to be with someone. Aye, aye, sir. If there's anything you would like to see, I would be happy to accompany you. There's so much I want to check out, I don't know where to start. What did you have in mind, Anya? I want to see the temple, but I'm not sure whether or not to go there first. Drink, play, and buy is my game plan. There's got to be a spot for Mahjong here, right? Even if there is, I'm not going to be anyone's tour guide. I guess I should help them around some before they get themselves in trouble. So we have to choose 2 party members to join us for the trip. We're going to choose Anya and Rosette. It's easy enough. Let's leave,
Oh, I love these autumn leaves. They're so pretty.
That they are. This is around peak time for autumn foliage, so they look extra nice.
Hello there.
I may, by the way, guys, I'm thinking about this, right? This took way longer to get to than I thought this section would, right? And I kind of think
There's
this is a good
something
place.
elegant about a willow swaying
Shut up,
gently by
Rosette!
the wind.
Trust me, there's plenty more where that came from in Longlai.
I'm kind of thinking this might be a good place to stop. And then next time, I will just do a straight stream of this for like 6 hours. So we'll get all of this in and the start of the finale in one go. Which I think would be good. Because I think this is going to take about 2 hours to beat. And I don't really have time for that now, because I'm going to do a Patreon thing at 10. But I won't do like a PowerPoint thing next week. Basically, we can play a bunch of minigames here. Lucretia is going to show up in wearing very little clothing to harass Van as well. She is Ouroboros Enforcer 9, I want to say. And we're also going to have Shizuna showing up. And the final member of the Gardens who we've yet to come across, which is Ariok the Destroyer, is also here for some reason. We're going to have a great chill time with all three of them. If I can remember how to fucking save the game again. Here we go. I had to press start twice. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. We obviously saved Basil. We had some cool bits. We had some good lore, I think. We had a lot more stuff with Mare and whatnot as well, which I think is good. And then, yeah. So I'll see you guys, if you're a patron, I'll see you in 2 hours for our Jackbox free games hangout thing. Be a lot of fun. Make sure you tune in for that. If you are a Jackbox supporter, $10 and up buys you access to that tier. Go check it out. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Bye, 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 bye.